It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and Bam on Magic 89.9.
Listen to the morning show here at 6:06 in the morning. Welcome to the, oh man, I was going to say podcast. Welcome to the radio show.
We've been recording a lot, so it's all blurred up now.
I spend my whole, I feel like every day of my life with you guys now. Welcome to the show. It is a Monday morning, Sunday afternoon in my part of the world, and wherever you are around the world, thanks for hanging out with us. I already see kind of a bunch of countries, a bunch of places represented here that we might as well start out with our shout outs here, right?
Why
Let's
not?
kind of get it going. Might as well, because I already see so many people. Let's start with Marie, who is in Glendale, California. We have Morrinsville, New Zealand for OJ. Ida is in Madrid, India, España. Kraus is in Cairns, Australia. Ken, New York City. JC is in Rome, Italy. Kix is in somewhere in Canada, I believe. Manda for Nardong. Jan says hi and hello, but BBB is in Sydney, Australia. Trixie, Melbourne, Australia. More Sydney, Australia for Jordan. A lot of Australians here today. Let's see.
As always.
Alison is in Clark. Hi to Velvet. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Bonacis is in France. So bonsoir to you, Charlie. Let's see. Tinay is in Vancouver, Canada as well. Forget Me Not is in YWG, which I believe is Winnipeg. Hi to MN, who is in South Carolina. Sweden. Good morning, Mio, who is in Sweden. Christchurch, New Zealand, of course. Alvin. Eileen is in Istanbul, Turkey. We have Ramzi, I believe is the name, in Cavite. Hi to Ebs, who is in Lawag, which is way, way, way up north. Joe is in Oman, in the Middle East. Ian is in Edmonton, Canada. Hi to May, who's in Las Piñas. Cool to Peace, Melbourne, Australia. Auckland for Pinoy Radio fan. Cheese in London, England. Molly is somewhere. Serena is in Bijaya, Algeria. Ralph is in Stockton, California. Joyce is in Las Vegas. Jules is in Dallas, Texas. YYC for JK. Gosh, it just goes on and on. Anything else cool? Chenka is in Helsinki. Hi to Jeff, who's also in Sydney. Hello to Guam, which we don't get so often here. Eunice is in Osaka, Japan. Hi to Filapia, who is in Pangasinan. YYC represent for Calgary. Hola for the people over there in España. Barcelona for Irati. Oslo, Norway for Chaman. God damn, everybody's somewhere all over the place. Davis in Toronto. Adelaide, Australia. Also Wimbledon, which is in Britain, Auckland, Paris, more Paris. I love it. Honolulu, Perth, Australia. Let's go. Everybody, thanks for being here. Sorry, I think that's all we got here. Cool says also in Paris. I was kind of looking at these purple and green hearts here that Serena put on the chat room, and I thought I would like to ask you guys regarding heart color. When you're texting on an emoji, when you're using your emojis, are heart colors something you take into consideration?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do?
Absolutely.
I mean, the color of the heart. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we break down heart color here? Okay, so red is, I'm assuming red is love, but
Of
I think red
course.
may be, but I think like red might be like passion, like sensuality. It's not like soft love.
No, it's not. Yeah. It's like very romantic. But I also use it for my friends.
But the
But
problem with the red heart, it's the default heart color. So,
sure.
like if you hit it and it turns red, that's because it does that on purpose. I mean, not on purpose, but again by default. So if we use red in heart color and we put meaning into it, we might misconstrue what it's actually saying because red is the default.
I think before there were all these different colored hearts, yes, red was the default, and like whatever, you interpret that as whatever. But I think now with all the options,
Oh my God, really?
I do take it into consideration. I just realized.
Okay, all right. So can somebody explain to me the heart colors then? 86310899, or if you want to do it on a playback, which is, of course, playback.tv/goodtimes. Okay, purple heart. Because I like the purple heart. I can rock with this.
What do you use it for?
I use it as kind of affection, beauty. The reason why I use it, I think, is to get away from the standard red heart.
Ah, Okay.
So you know that I'm actually putting some thought into this color heart, which is weird because I was kind of surprised that it even has thought into it. But yes, when I do the purple heart, it really is more like, hey, this is beautiful heart.
Purple is
And
beautiful.
Yeah, purple's stunning, right? So I kind of like beautiful love, while blue would be more like totally like friendship.
Friendly.
Like,
Exactly.
yeah, blue's like
See?
blue's like bad heart. Yeah, but I don't know if this is true.
I think well, I don't know about the beautiful purple, but blue, yes, parang to keep it more neutral, but obviously there's affection there,
Yellow heart.
Yellow heart, I mostly do it for like magic stuff, I think. Sometimes I will associate it with like a brand color or whatever. I'll do that.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like magic. The logo of magic is yellow and black. And so if I maybe gets.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I see that. Black heart.
I rarely use the black heart.
I've never used the black heart in my life.
Yeah. The white one though, as Mackie points out, is like when you are expressing your condolences. I've done the white heart.
Not done the white heart either. Green heart. I like green as well. The green heart is that feel a little bit more earthy.
I recently used the green one. I think I used it for like a peace post or something like that.
Yeah, I think a green heart is very earthy. It's like, and like you're saying, if you want to use it for like what you do, which is kind of a peace thing, that would be, I think, perfect. Eileen also says green heart means green flag. Yes. If you don't want to kind of don't overthink this. Here's a green heart. Like this is like good people hearts instead of it being overly analyzed.
Yeah. See, there is a logic to this. There's a method to the heart madness.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Is there an orange heart?
I know somebody who only does orange hearts. It's probably because she owns a restaurant called Orange. Gosh, what was it?
Oh, so she's actually cross-promoting.
Yeah.
It's kind of douchey, but fine.
No, but I mean, the restaurant is so fun. 61 Orange. There you go. It's actually on Orange Street.
Okay, it's brand for her.
Private dining thing. Yeah.
Okay. And it's a brand thing for her. I get it. Any other heart colors out there? Well, Eileen says orange is for hunger. So I guess if it is a restaurant, then perfectly used there. Ken says orange heart, admiration, joy, love, support, and close bonds. You know what? Where's Pangit GPT? Where's our AI? Our AI who
have it break down the heart colors.
Can somebody break down the heart colors with our AI as they always do with every one of our topics that we introduced to you guys last week? But hopefully our Pangit AI is not sleeping yet. Again, welcome to the show, everybody. It's nice to have you guys here. We're on until 9 o'clock. It's myself. It's, of course, Sam in studio. Alex will be here as well. Bam Aquino, all of us again for the next 3.5 hours or so. We'll talk a little politics in the 7 o'clock hour as we usually do, but should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's get some songs going here and hopefully we'll hear from all of you guys, wherever you are around this world. In the metro, though. Good morning. Listen to Magic 89.9.
This could hurt me bad.
It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and Bam on Magic 89.9.
It's Coldplay at 6:18 on this Monday morning, the 8th of July. You listen to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Two of us will be 4 here in a little bit, but we finally have a little bit of our breakdown on what our heart colors are, which is given to us by Serena here, who's used the AI. She said the red heart is love, romance, deep affection, close relationships.
Yeah.
The orange heart is warmth, care, and friendship without the romantic connotation. So you do not want the orange heart because that's friend zone. The yellow heart is happiness, positivity, and friendship. It also signifies cheerful and sunny feelings, while the green heart is jealousy. Envy. For the green heart, it's kind of odd. Jealousy, envy, or can also signify, as we said earlier, nature, health, and harmony. Blue heart is trust, loyalty, and peace.
Ay, dapat blue heart pala yung akin for peace.
I think dapat yung blue yung ginawa mo. Purple heart, compassion, love, and understanding. That's kind of my favorite one. It can also represent honor, sacrifice, often associated with military veterans, which of course is an award called the Purple Heart. If you get injured in battle, you will get a Purple Heart. The black heart is mourning, sorrow, dark humor. It can also convey a gothic or dark aesthetic, while the white heart is purity, love, and support. Can also be in the context of remembering someone who may have passed away. The brown heart is the warmth and comfort. It can also signify a sense of diarrhea and appreciation of nature.
Diarrhea. What?
These interpretations can be based on context and personal cultural differences. Okay, there it is. Thanks,
Where are
guys.
the 20 pink hearts?
Pink hearts?
You know how there's like 25 of them?
What
And
do
they're
you mean?
pink? Among the emojis.
Emoji, tapos madaming pink heart.
There's like a ton of pink heart options.
I think pink heart is the situationship heart. It's just kind of a little bit of kilig there, but not 100% clarity of what is going on with
So
the
many
pink heart.
options.
I also maybe think it might be kind of like, do you think the Beckys use the pink heart a little bit? Sorry, it's a little stereotypical of me to say, but curiosity.
Huh. I don't know. But
Okay. Well, anyway, thank you everybody
Yeah.
for all these explanations. Sam, are you eating a banana? Is that why everybody is kind of? Where is it? Where's this banana of yours?
It's right
Let's
here.
see.
Here.
Okay, God, that looks awful. Is that looks delicious? It's disgusting.
It's like when it's all cooked and it's been chilled, it looks like the saddest thing, but it's delicious.
It looks like a big turd. It's like a big. It's like a big piece of poop.
And here I am, like showing it like I'm a YouTuber, like, ooh,
Okay,
look
yeah.
at this.
Now, is that expensive?
No, it's not. And that is really one of the things that I'm super tickled about is that it's so affordable.
What is the
It's
best?
so good.
Okay, what's the best poor people? Okay, I don't want to say
Oh
poor people.
my
food.
gosh.
Yeah, sorry. I know it comes off as elitist. What is the best cheap food? What's the best struggle meal?
Struggle, pero masarap.
Yeah. I mean, okay, fine. Yeah, you don't have a lot of money. You're kind of budgeting. You don't want to spend too much. I don't know, struggle. You're financially struggling. But what's the best meal for the financially struggled person? 863-10899. That could be a good first conversation. Actually, I would like to hear this because maybe I want to cut down on the expenditures here. What is the best cheap struggle poor person limited budget food there is out there? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me call us, by the way, if you've got an answer. But I'm going to read off some of this, and you guys tell me what you think. Goto.
Is that like the Wait, is that like lugaw, like a lugaw situation, right? Yeah.
Dude, hell no. Shomai. Okay.
Shomai
Yeah.
rice
Go
with a
Yes.
lot of that chili toyo sauce.
Yep.
Yep.
I can hang with that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pancit canton. Fine. Let's do it.
I was gonna
Tuna with egg and rice.
tuna with egg and rice. Oh yes, I'm down.
No.
Yeah.
Fish balls, squid balls on the streets. Yeah, it's unsustainable. I mean, you'll die of that stuff. Lumpiang gulay. Man, that's sad. Like the lumpiang gulay, when you eat it, it feels like you're shortchanged every bite. Parang may kulang, right? Every time you bite it, you feel like may discount.
I like the one na yung toge. I like that. Which is like lumpiang gulay, right?
Yeah, but don't you ever bite into it and you're like, okay, something's missing in my life?
I could hang with a gulay.
Okay, kanin and sabaw. Hell no.
Ano yung sabaw
no.
mo?
Dude, no. Kanin and toyo, no. I mean, that
Grabe.
just reminds you of how poor you are. Kanto fried chicken, I'm in. I don't know what kanto fried chicken is. I've not had it. But let's see here. Okoy with suka. Ano yun? What's that?
Okoy is like a fritter.
Yeah, okay. Sky flakes with tuna. Hell no.
Yes.
No.
I can hang with that.
Maling. No way. Sardines. Okay, fine. I can hang with that. Serena says here, depends where you live. For her, it's eggs with olive oil. See, but that's fine. Like that
What, like a
sounds.
fried egg?
Yeah, or a fried egg or a boiled egg with olive oil. That sounds like an expensive appetizer at a restaurant. But I can see how that's kind of cheap. But see, that's kind of like classy Euro. Champurrado with toyo. or tuyo is probably what you're trying to say, Mads. Yes. Champurrado with tuyo, let's go all day.
Yeah.
Oatmeal, yes, I'm in with that. Tapsilog, if that's considered struggle food, 100% yes. Pure Foods corned beef, if that's struggle food as well, absolutely yes. Seasoned fruit, yes.
Seasoned fruit? What do you mean?
Yep. We're on, just kind of whatever's, grab it off the tree. Mango,
in
grab it.
season.
Seasoned fruit. Yeah, let's take our first call. 863-10899. We're talking about struggle meals. Meals that are delicious but super, super cheap. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up?
I don't think I can. Would you consider this cheap? What I ate for breakfast is last night's dinner plus rice.
Leftovers.
Leftover.
Oh my gosh, I'm all about
That's not a struggle.
leftovers.
That's not technically a struggle meal because if you went out and got North Park the night before and you eat it in the morning,
No. I'm thinking about. I was buying things that I can cook into breakfast the next morning, like daing na bangus.
No. Have a out. Next caller, 8631. What kind of answer is that? Is it struggle or I ate last night's food? I'm like, yeah. What if you had a full freaking sugbo meal?
It sounds to me like when he plans dinner, he's also thinking ahead to breakfast.
Wait, overcooking, that's fine, but it could be anything. Let's take some more calls. We got a bunch of calls here on hold. Let's do it. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, Loy here.
Loy?
Hi, what's up?
Okay.
Pare.
Pares.
Beef pares, canto pares.
Canto pares. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's not a pricey meal. The pares. It's not. Yeah.
It's
Okay,
50,
I'm okay.
50 bucks.
Yeah.
I'm a little lukewarm on it, but okay, I'm all right. We can hang with that. Thanks for the call.
Thank
Have a good day.
you.
With
Lane
that,
says eggs all the way. Egg seems to be a very popular answer because it is inexpensive. It is delicious. You can do variety with it. You
Yeah.
can scramble it, you can boil it, you can fry it. Egg is nice because it kind of hits the spot in different ways too. Hot dog and rice, very Filipino. Hot dog and rice. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
good morning.
Good morning.
Tok deneng or kwek kwek?
Dude, hell no.
Quack?
Oh, come on.
What
Really?
was the first one?
The quail eggs and the regular
yeah.
eggs.
What are you going to do? Eat like 15 of them? I mean, you just sit there and eat one. Those are
5
small,
pieces
man.
of quail eggs and a regular egg.
How much is that?
Maybe around 20 for the regular egg
Ooh.
and
hard
20
to
for
beat.
the 5 quail eggs.
Really? It's only 20?
But it's 20 for one like regular egg?
That was back in early 2010 when I was in the Philippines.
Okay, so
Where are you?
where are you calling us from?
I'm in Abu Dhabi right now.
What?
Okay. All right. And what's the cheapest meal in Abu Dhabi that is going to be kind of delicious?
Oh yeah, what's street food over there?
Sorry? We have the Filipino food. Maraming Filipino food. But usually we go with the sabaw like mami or lomi. That's our go-to cheap food here.
Got it. You've been there 14 years. You speak Arabic yet?
Sorry?
You speak Arabic yet? You've been there 14 years?
No, I'm not trying.
Oh, try, man. Try. It's always good to take up another language.
Okay,
Thanks,
I will.
brother. Appreciate it.
I will.
All right.
Okay, thank you for
Okay.
calling all the way from Abu Dhabi. Oh my gosh.
Another AI answer here. Some struggle meals in the Philippines include lugaw. Yes, so we heard that as our first one. Tuyo and rice. Okay.
I love tuyo and rice.
Okay, yeah, we can hang with that.
Yeah.
Tuyo and rice. I mean, if we can go champurrado with the tuyo and because that's the rice, but you get a little chocolate out of it with the dry salted fish. I am in ginisang sardinas.
Yes, I'm down. Yung tuyo, pero parang tuyo's not cheap though. Are we talking about the bottled stuff? Or is there another
No, you're
form?
you're talking gourmet tuyo, and
Ayun
that's
ba
what the
yun?
rich people get. Yeah, that's the kind of one in the jar. No, I'm talking. Yeah, no, Sam, you're palengke tuyo, but the gourmet stuff that's kind of that's high society stuff. That's like rich people want to go down and feel like they're
Wait.
commoner. Yeah, no, hell
Okay, so
no.
there's the dry tuyo. Okay, that's okay. Which I'm also like the danggit, mga ganyan.
Sure,
Right?
sure,
I love danggit. Oh my gosh.
863-10899. Let's take another call here. We're talking about struggle meals, cheap ass food that's delicious. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Mo. Good morning, Sam.
Good
This is Nick.
morning.
Who's this?
Yeah, from Bulacan. Here, the struggle
What's
food
up?
I think is lugaw tokot baboy or lugaw itlog.
You know what's good with the lugaw with the egg is that it's filling. So if you're
Yeah.
broke ass, if you're broke ass, then you're not gonna be hungry, and it's
Yes.
cheap.
Yes.
But feel sad.
But I mean,
Also, if I may add, instant noodles or instant pancit canton.
yeah. It's a popular
Of course.
answer.
By the way, delicious, but you die early. That's the problem.
But I mean, flavor wise, like there are so many instant noodle hacks now online.
Amazing.
Parang there's so many things you could do with it.
And a lot of the Asian countries have excellent ones. Koreans have
Yes.
excellent ones. So a little bit pricey. The Indonesians have an amazing instant pancit canton. Of course, locally
Indomie.
or with our lucky me, yeah, it's amazing too. However, again, eat that enough, you will die. So yeah, that's the thing with that. Thanks for the call.
Alright,
Have a good
guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You
Bye-bye.
too.
Have a good day too. 863-10899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, also playback.tv/goodtimes. If you want to go ahead and send in your messages. If you want to call us from anywhere in the world, you're more than welcome to. Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, magical morning, Sam and Mo.
Magical. Here's an orange heart for that. What is your name and what is your answer?
My name is J-Mac and my answer is siomai silog, siomai sinangage itlog, and it costs 35 pesos here and it's so masarap. Grabe.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Here in Caloocan.
Okay, Caloocan, you said siomai, egg, and rice.
Sinangag, yes. With konting
Okay.
sabaw, free lang naman yan, Sam.
Silog pala yun?
Yes, yes.
It's a...
No.
Oh, okay.
Siomai silog.
Yeah. I didn't know there was that.
Siomai,
Uh-uh.
fried egg, and rice.
Sinangag, itlog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Siomai silog.
That's it.
Yeah.
$35.
35 bucks.
Dude.
And kung gusto mo extra rice, 15 lang, so 50 pesos. So that's super busog ka na.
You go, fat boy. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. All right. Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you extra rice siomai?
You'd
How
be...
fat do you have?
It's
How
the
fat do you have
sauce.
to be?
It's the toyo and chili mansi sauce that is gonna extend that thing into extra rice territory.
That
See?
sounds like a terribly unhealthy meal.
One siomai, one rice daw kaya. It's the sauce, man. It's the sauce.
2 rice per siomai. That's stupid. There's no way, Matador. Hell no. That's another one.
possible.
No way. 2 rice. 2 cups of rice, 1 siomai.
Kasi nga yung sauce nga.
Yun nga,
Yung
pero ganito
ano.
kalaki yung siomai. Siomai is this big.
You now like...
Paano mo ikakasya yung isang siomai sa dalawang kanin? That's...
You just dissect that. You dissect that and dissect that and just make it swim in the sauce.
Whatever. Anton says banana Q. You have to have the sugar sweetness plus the very filling. I love this answer. Anton, 1 stick, 2 pieces last you the afternoon. How much is the going rate for banana Q these days? Because it can range, right? I'm assuming there's a higher end and maybe there's a little bit lower end. Ryan in Melbourne says banana ketchup and rice. That's poor. That is poor. And the answer is hell no to that one as well. Let's take our next call. 8631-0899. We're talking about struggle meals and that are delicious. Good morning.
Hello.
Sorry guys, it's me again. I just want to clarify things. Siomai, tatlo kasi yun.
Anong tatlo?
Yung siomai, siomai silog. And it's kinda malaki. So it's possible
Kind of
yung tuloy.
malaki.
Kind of malaki.
Manong, can I have tatlong siomai na kind of malaki with rice, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
Three
Anything else over
is
there?
a luxury. We were just talking about stretching one siomai.
863-10899 is our phone number. You can also send us your messages here on Playback. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys, good morning.
Morning.
For the topic, alam niyo yung 4 months spam, maling.
Yeah.
Maling is disgusting.
Is
Yeah.
it? I mean, it's been a while, but I remember it to be good.
And it's actually, hindi ko lang alam, pa-confirm na sa chat or whatnot, pero alam
Uh-huh.
ko banned sa Pilipinas yun yan.
What?
Is it so low quality? Is it because it's so low quality or because it's from China?
Yeah.
No way.
Which
really?
one is it? Is it because it's low quality or Chinese?
I think may mga I think yung ingredient ng maling, I think may mga bawal.
Good.
So it's
Maling is spam, okay? But maling is spam, but it's so low quality.
yeah. Pero
I could
masarap
see
siya.
Oh, masarap siya, di ba?
I can see them ban it. Have a good day, sir. Thanks.
Thank you.
Dude, maling is, come on, man.
What?
It's just, it smells like cat food.
It's the ano kasi, it's the luncheon meat of my childhood. And whenever it was maling and rice for baon that day, oh my gosh, the best. The best.
Next call. It's so bad, man. It's so broke ass. Morning. I can turn off your radio. Off your radio, please. Oi! You got that radio.
Okay. Hi, I've been listening to sa struggle meals niyo. Actually, naiiyak ako sa choices. But it's obviously hindi nagluluto yung mga sumasagot.
Is she ano? Is she naka-headset?
No, I mean it sounds like she's on speakerphone and the speaker is on the like say the steering wheel and she's like 3 rows behind on the van. you like can either yell or get off the speakerphone. Hello?
Hi.
I wanted her call too
I
because
know,
she's like
me too.
she started the call with "I'm crying because of your choices
No.
that we're throwing out there." Okay, there you go. What's your name?
Yes, I'm Ruth. Hi.
Ruth.
Hi, Ruth.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Everybody else,
I
take
can-
a page on this.
Hindi ko mapigilan na hindi tumawag sa naiiyak ako sa choices ng mga callers niyo. Struggle
Okay.
food. But if you really
tell us.
are struggling, hello, can you hear me?
Very well,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah, if you really are struggling and marunong ka naman magluto, you could always buy, let's say, okay, depende repolyo, carrots, or bagu beans. You could rotate. Just buy 1/4 of maybe ground pork or beef or 1/4 chicken.
Thank you, chef.
Mo lang siya. Tapos kung medyo feeling mo extravagant ka, mag-add ka lagi ng egg. Yun lang. Kasi yung mga siomay lagi, hotdog lagi, maling lagi.
Aww.
Yeah, mamamatay ka in 10 years. Yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yeah, no, she's just concerned that, these are nutritionally empty. These foods that we're talking about. She's just concerned.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, okay. She took it
What is-
seriously.
What is my heart color for her?
The broken red. 863-10899 is our phone number. I didn't even hear. I wasn't even listening anymore. But let's take our last call, and then we're kind of late for a break here. Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. This
Good morning.
is Chesko from Playback.
Cheska?
Hello,
Is it Cheska?
So,
Cheska?
Chesko.
Chesko.
So, my struggle
Here
meal
you-
is kangkong stir fry. Pero, struggle meal talaga yan kasi kapag may extra bok choy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
I just cook it with sesame oil and soy sauce. That's all.
which should be a pantry staple. And kangkong is
Diba?
very cheap. It is.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
kangkong is really cheap.
Yeah. You could. Oh, okay. Thank you. You could probably go out to like a body of water near you and get it for free, even.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, if you're looking for struggle meal, you might as well just start grabbing,
Foraging. Like
yeah,
forage stuff.
grabbing freaking algae off the ocean.
Super good for you.
I know. That's broke ass, man. It is 6:38 here on this Monday morning, starting off a brand new week here with us. We appreciate you guys so much. We're on till 9 o'clock. We should see Bam here any minute. Alex as well. Stick around, and we'll be back after this. Don't go away.
It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and them on Magic 89.9.
Sabrina there with Please, 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 the slowdown version, which I prefer much more. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. You know, I was practicing the radio show before the radio.
What? You were practicing the radio show?
Yes.
The show that you've been doing for 18 years. You were practicing for it.
No. 18 mornings, almost, it's 28 years of it in total. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know. I feel like I haven't been on here in a while.
What?
And Yeah, I know. It's just kind of my mind's been weird, right? So I was practicing it earlier. Can you believe that?
Like, what were you saying exactly? Like, hey, like, today's best music.
Practicing like crazy. Welcome back to the show. Now I feel a little nervous here. 6:43 on this Monday morning. It is the 8th of July. We have a quick announcement, Sam. I know I usually give you a bit of background music.
Give it to me.
So why not we do it now? Let's go.
And I'm so tickled because it's like super aligned with what we were just talking about. You know, we were talking about what we eat when we're a little on budget, right? Yes. And so this is what I like to call a busogera, right? I'm a busogera. You're maybe a busogera or a busogero. This is if you're always on the lookout for something to eat na pasok sa budget and sakto sa tiyan. And so, if you're a busogera, like I'm a busogera, I'm calling all of you. We have so many choices na sa McDo. We have McSavers Sulit Busog Meals, 99 pesos na lang for complete meals all day long in all McDo stores nationwide. For breakfast, my cheesy egg dasal and longanisa meals. For lunch and dinner, my cheeseburger meal. And all day long, my crispy chicken filet a la king, mushroom pepper steak, and chicken McDo meals. Yes, they're meals, not just a la carte. So head to your nearest McDo to order McSavers Sulit Busog Meals.
Thanks, Sam. 6:44. Pam should be here at about 7 o'clock. If you want to get the stuff that you want to talk about regarding country kind of in your mind, now is a good time to do that. Maybe we should take more calls actually today when Bam's here. Sometimes we end up talking so much that we forget to have you guys actually interact with the former senator who we are hoping wins another Senate seat. When's the election? Election's later this year, or is it next year? May next year, right? It's next year.
Who knows?
I get mixed up with the U.S. and the Philippines.
It's coming up.
You know, Bam was talking about this last week that a Michelle Obama candidacy for the Democratic Party would be amazing. And then, of course, guess what? Whether people heard about it or my phone is giving me algorithm responses to it, but I start scrolling on IG and I see all this. Michelle Obama's probably has what it takes to beat Donald Trump. Maybe we should talk about it with him a little bit later. But as you know, Bam's big on education, so we will likely tackle that Dep Ed stuff as well a little bit later. Hey, speaking of education, I want to ask you guys, what was your dream school growing up? Did you ever dream
college?
School? Yeah. I mean, dream school is generally college. I know sa Manila or sa Pilipinas will have like dream high schools because some of the high schools are so cool to go to. And they're so exclusive. Like where Kay went to Poveda. Like that's an aspirational high school. Like if you went there, that's like going to one of the top universities if you go to that high school. It's very, very aspirational. And there are a couple ISs and your Brents and, stuff like that. Like, oh my God, you went there. But generally speaking, when people say dream school, they mean university and college level. And I wanted to ask you guys, what was your dream school and where did you end up?
Local or anywhere in the world?
I don't care because there are Filipinos that end up going to Singapore University or Harvard or whatever. But what was your dream school? And then where did you end up going? By the way, guys, if it's the same answer, then great.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's awesome. But maybe not all of you guys have that ability or was able to kind of knock that out. Why are you laughing?
Because someone said Marites University. And I'm like, what?
631-0899, good morning. We should have two chat rooms, one for serious answers and one for stupid answers. We can kind of go back and forth on them because sometimes if they blend too much, it's very hard. Good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What's up?
Mine was UP.
Yeah, UP is probably going to be the number one answer in Ateneo. I'm going to say those two are the top answers. So yours was UP Diliman?
Actually, it's UP Baguio. Because I'm planning to take letter in literature, letter in arts in Baguio. And then dun lang kasi offered yun course, but I wasn't able to pass the UPCAT exam.
So are the standards to get into UP sa Baguio hard, just as hard as your Diliman? I mean, it's just, that's what it is? Yeah. The UP standard is the whole way?
Yeah. You have your first choice in either which one universities, is it UP Diliman or UP Manila or UP Baguio? First, university of choice, and then course, and then the second course. That's it.
Okay, so where did you end up going? So you wanted to go to UP. What was the bad news?
I end up studying in De La Salle University.
Which is my school. That's not
Which is
so
my school.
bad.
Yeah. Sam and I went there. Can you not give it? Can you not give it that pathetic? Can you not give it that pathetic pause? I mean, that dramatic. Right? I mean, I was ready to hear really crap answer. Like, so I didn't go to UP. Where did you end up?
My biggest sigh.
DLSU, just like maybe the third best school in the country.
Were you sad to be there?
Maybe I was a little bit sad because of hindi ko masyadong gusto yung course.
Which one? So
I took up business management.
Ay, ang layo naman kasi.
Yes.
There's a literature course in La Salle.
You could have gone CLA, right? I mean, there's a CLA building there. They had some literature stuff over there.
There's no letter and literature.
I'm sorry, what is letter in the letter and literature? Like, what do you mean?
It's more of mga writings, mga ganon, Shakespeare type.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? You would have gone poor anyway with that, and you would have been eating the maling all day. So, you know what? It's good.
Also the somai.
Yeah. You would have been one shomai, two rice if you went with Shakespeare literature in Baguio versus business in La Salle. It ended up good for you. Thanks for the call. I appreciate you.
Thank you. You know what though? I'm like imagining college life in Baguio.
Dude.
That would have been awesome.
I mean, depends on the year, I would say, but like right now, I could F with that.
Yeah.
631-0899 is our phone number. What was your dream school? And then, of course, where did you end up? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hi.
What's up, man?
Yeah, can I just say, kapag high school, medyo bull yun. Kasi parang wala ka pang awareness as to the top schools and whatnot. Parang we just wanna live through life. Like,
but high school is about prestige, okay? It really, right? It's about you're just kind of, my parents have money.
No, just wanna share my experience. Kasi I came from a provincial school na puro aral lang. Tapos pagdating ko sa mga, it's an all-boys school somewhere in Metro Manila. Alam niyo na yan. Pero pagdating ko na parang, ano pinag-uusapan nyo? Ba't puro babae pinag-uusapan nyo dito? Di ba tayo mag-aaral or something?
Wow. Excuse me. When you said all-boys school in Manila, I mean, there are a couple here. What are you talking about? Is it La Salle? Green Hills?
Di mo sure.
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, GH.
Okay. So you get to Green Hills and all they care about is chicks, and you want academe, you want instruction.
Back in that day, yes.
Back in the day. Now, babaero.
Kasi I ended up being bullied. I ended up parang looking back, I think it's kind of overrated.
Yeah. Well, that's high school, man. Yeah. All right. Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
All right, bye. 863-10899. What was your dream school? Where did you end up? Ralph says, my dream school was UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, but he ended up in Delta Community College. That is quite the drop off. Riz says, dream was to study in UST, but ended up at De La Salle Araneta, which...
De La Salle Araneta?
I don't even know where that is.
Huh.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, good
Hi,
morning.
I'm Clarice.
Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
So my dream school was when I was in high school. Going to college is UST.
Okay.
Because of a particular course, was it?
Taking up
Architecture.
medical technology, then go to med school.
Mm-hmm.
Then apparently I was on the waiting list ng medical technology sa UST. So I tried another college, yung Manila Doctors, also known as Manila Titana Colleges. So different course yung kinuha ko doon. So I took up nursing. Goal was met naman.
Is it hard to get into UST? I mean, I've always had the impression that it's really easy. So if you get waitlisted,
I'm just an average student back then.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's all.
Thanks for the call. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right.
8631-0899. What was your dream school and where did you end up going? We have Bam here in studio, by the way, by the looks of Sam's body language. Good morning.
I'm like, hi, morning.
Hey, morning, guys.
Hi,
Good
who's
morning.
this?
Who's this?
Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Mark, what do you think?
Well, actually, it was a course. I wanted to go and studying inside the forest, so it was like forestry.
Los
And,
Baños.
Oh, you want to say forestry. Okay.
Los Baños, right.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, I had parents, and they wanted me to, to earn. So they just said it's not really something you go pursue.
Can you speak up a little louder? Because if you'll do the kind of the low voice, low pace on a speakerphone, it would be very, very difficult to hear you.
He's out in the forest.
Driving.
No, he said he wanted to take forestry. He's not out in the forest. Good morning.
Well, yeah, forestry, yeah. But then, my parents just wanted me to get a course that would, lead me somewhere that would pay
Yes.
well. So that didn't push through. So I ended up in UP Diliman, which is
Oh, Crimea River. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, and good call, by the way. It's like, yeah, I wanted to, do something in forestry, but and then that whole, you can tell he liked nature because the pace of his conversation, I hated it. But, I ended up in this piece of S called UP Diliman. And this is the school that all people wanted to go to, right? Bam, good morning, brother. Thanks for being here, man. What's
Hello.
up?
Good morning.
Good
Magandang umaga.
morning. Hello.
We're talking about your dream school, and then where did you end up? Like, this is the college you really wanted to go to. I wanted to go to UP Diliman, but I ended up here instead. Not all of them are terrible, but like this last guy, he wanted to take up UP Los Baños and then ended up in UP Diliman. And there's another girl who wanted to go to UP Baguio, but we asked her where did she end up going, and she was like, I ended up in this toilet called De La Salle University.
Puro humble brag yung mga kausap natin, no? Parang...
Wow, I'm sorry. Bam, did you have a dream school?
I went to the school I wanted to go to. I went to Ateneo. But I think nung nag-law school ako, doon ako medyo na-discarril. I didn't finish law school, by the way. I dropped out of law school.
You did.
Second year. And I think if I went to UP Law School, I think I would have finished law. So I think, alam mo yung mga multiverse crossroads moments na if I did this, my life might have been different. So, pagdating sa school, dalawa yan. One was when I didn't accept a scholarship to the US for college. I had a scholarship to Wesleyan University.
Why didn't you accept it?
Habang kwento yan eh. Mahabang kwento. But
It wasn't love? Like,
no,
it
it was not love. It was not love.
Oh, what was her name?
No. So I got a scholarship right out of high school. So Wesleyan.
Wow.
Yeah. And I didn't think I was ready yet to leave the country. Kasi
the country.
a lot of my friends and cousins who left the country for college, hindi na bumalik. Oh, hindi na umuwi. Talagang doon na sila, di ba? And that's good for them. That's what they want. And parang I never saw myself living abroad. So sabi ko, I think if I'm gonna study abroad, gagawin ko na lang siya after my studies are done. Like a master's or a fellowship or whatever, which I was able to do eventually. After so many years na nagawa ko rin, di ba? But going for college, I felt if I did that, hindi na ako babalik. And the person who went the year after me, hindi na nga siya bumalik. I think the person who went before me, hindi rin na siya bumalik. Parang gano'n. So, it was one of those. But yung law school, I was thinking of whether going to UP Law School or Ateneo Law School. Tagap naman ako in both.
Wow. Just, casually, let's just drop that.
Oh, I had a scholarship to UP Law School. Excuse me. May scholarship ako doon. I had a scholarship.
Earlier you were saying, right? A humble brag somewhere. I could have sort of came out of your mouth.
This is not a sad story. This is a
that
good
is
story.
so impressive.
Anyway. So I got a scholarship to UP Law. And ang pagkakamali ko was going to Ateneo Law School. And I thought kasi pwede ako mag-part-time in one of the schools there, School of Government. And I had an offer to do part-time work. And that's why I went to Ateneo Law School because it was in the same building in Rockwell. Diba? Doon yung school.
Oh, that campus.
That campus. So at the time, bagong-bago pa yon. And, going to Rockwell with power
so
plant.
shiny.
Social, di ba?
Yes.
And on I think the 5th floor was the Ateneo School of Government. It's not there anymore now. But they said, pwede ka mag-part-time dito habang naglo-law school ka.
Okay,
Which I
ideal.
thought was possible.
Yeah.
It's not possible. Because
like
sa
the
sobrang
workload.
hirap ng law school, sobrang hirap niya, hindi ka pwede mag-part-time.
Oh.
So yun yung parang naging question mark sa akin. Hindi rin ako nakapag-part-time and eventually I kind of lost interest kasi I wanted to work. Gusto ko na magtrabaho. And sa UP, I heard that, I know that there's siguro the teachers expect that you're also doing part-time or the students are a little bit older ng konti in the law school. So may expectation na nagtatrabaho to mga to or may mga ibang ginagawa rin to. So medyo mas may space for people doing part-time work. So I think if I was in UP Law or another law school where hindi ka expected to be a full-time student, this is 24 years ago by the way, ay palagay ko baka nakapagtapos tayo ng
Got it.
law. Yeah. So,
Got it.
I went to a good school. It's just, you know.
No, but I mean, it's too bad you didn't finish because obviously you didn't get anywhere in life. Whatever. I mean, kids, just know you drop out of law school, you end up like Bam.
May mga ganyan kwento. May mga ganyan
Cautionary
kwento.
tale.
May mga ganyan.
Not really.
Good morning, Alex. Thanks
Hey,
for being
Alex.
here.
Hi, Lex.
Morning, friend. Morning.
We're talking about people who went to, or what was your dream university, dream college, and then where did you end up going? Let me read a couple here because there's a bunch of our lines are full, by the way. Some guy says Ateneo ended up in Philippine Normal University. But maybe it's time to change the university name from Normal University.
I know, it's not that exciting.
Yeah, Philippine Mediocre University. Philippine Pwede Na University. I mean, come on, guys. Let's repackage that. By the way, probably upset that we said that. Sorry, guys.
Si Normal kasi, dyan, it used to be, it's called Normal because maraming teaching. I don't know why.
Yeah, why?
Baka someone can educate us. Bakit nga siya tinawag na Normal? But alam ko maraming education courses sa Philippine Normal University. And they produce really good teachers. But
I'm sure they do.
Normal. Paki-research
Yeah,
nga.
I'm sure there's a story. Like,
Bakit nga ba normal ang tawag?
This is all just about marketing, really. It's all about that. I mean, it's nothing against the school, but you would just think that just kind of doll it up a little.
Abnormal
There's a school
university.
here.
Namang abnormal university, di ba?
There's a school here called Basic High School. I'm like, why would you call
really?
it Basic High School? I mean, it's just kind of unappealing, even though it might be great. 8631-899 is our phone number. Give us a call. Alex, what was your dream school?
Ateneo, Lasal, UP.
Where'd you end up?
I'm a computer college.
Did you try to get into?
Hindi, ano yan, talagang hindi ako nag-try. Kala ko nga ako mag-graduate eh. Graduate ako 27 years old na eh. So,
From college?
Oh, college. 27 years old instead. Mga 8 years delayed ako. Pero nakagraduate pa ako ng masters, kaya okay. Pero,
nice.
I'm a computer college. Pero proud ako kasi parang UP rin siya kasi marami rin kaming campus.
Yes.
Sa Makati. Sa Makati alone, tatlo yung campus namin magkakaiwalay kasi isa sa parang parang warehouse sa Antoninos. Tapos yung isang campus namin nasa SLEX na yung Don Team, so magkakaiwalay. At may mga classroom kami sa mall.
Yes.
Kami yung
awesome.
ang klase na may mall. That's discipline kasi di mo yung focus mo sa pag-aaral, dadaanan mo yung Jollibee, yung time zone just
That's
to go.
true. Daming distractions.
At kami ay meron kaming endorser. Kaya okay.
Yeah. You're the school that actually has a celebrity endorser. Which...
Yeah, Bong Revilla, Sara Geronimo, and Daniel Padilla. Di sila nag-aral doon. Nag-endorse lang sila.
Oy, pero yung yung computer science ng AMA is a good one. Raming na hire.
Kami gumawa na I Love You virus.
Totoo ba yun?
So AMA graduate yung gumawa ng I Love You virus.
1998.
Wow.
I Love You virus.
But ito on a serious note, very employable ang mga graduates ngayon from AMA, STI, all of these computer colleges na nag-branch out na into real colleges talaga. Very employable. Okay. According to Google ba to? According to Google, pag sinabi mong normal school, it is a school for teachers talaga.
Yeah, it's actually here. Normal schools derive their name from the French phrase école normale.
That's the one.
Oh, sorry, you reading that? Okay, why don't you read that one? You go ahead.
Yeah. So called because the first school so named was intended as a... Ay, mali. So, sleepy pa. École normale. So, it's French.
Yes.
Sorry, hindi ko makita yung etymology mo, but it does say école.
It's okay. École normale means in French means normal. No, that means normal school.
That means normal school.
That's why it's not like anything kind of flashy there. École is school, normal is normal. So it says here, these teacher training institutions, the first of which was established in France by the Brothers of the Christian Schools in 1685, were intended to set a pattern, establish a norm, quote unquote, after which all the other schools would be modeled. I guess maybe when they came up with the norm, they didn't know at the time that the word norm would end up being just meh instead of the standard.
Nung time na yun, si normal, astig. Di ba? Parang normal. Normal kami. Di ba?
Kaya pag may mga multo dun sa campus, paranormal.
Let's take one more call, or let's see how much we can squeeze in here. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, what's up?
Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Jay, what do you
So, yun, dream school, actually hindi naman talaga school, pero more of course. So, I was aiming for different engineering courses. May it be mechanical or computer. Basta yun yung mga target courses ko before. So, I was trying to aim.
Changing our topic.
I was trying to aim for Mapua. But circumstances, hindi nag-warranty circumstances, so I ended up with PUP Manila.
Anong course? With what course?
Anong course PUP?
Management.
Okay.
So, yun.
Okay pa rin naman yan. Ayos naman yan.
Thank you.
PUP may riles? Yung may riles? May riles na, di ba?
Tabing riles.
Poresa?
Poresa.
Malapit.
All right.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good day.
Thanks, Jay.
Yan talagang pag-aaral. Dadang ka sa riles, di ba?
Yeah. I love the people who take the initiative to absolutely change our topic outright. Thanks, guys, for your creativity. Good morning. One last call. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
So, my dream school was LaSalle. Before,
Finally, good respect here.
So, I wanted to be a doctor in a shorter period of time, but then I ended up in State University in Baguio, actually.
Benguet State? Sa Benguet State?
Where'd you go?
Did you go to Benguet State
University?
In UP Baguio for college.
Oh my God. Okay.
Was someone's dream school, actually.
Yeah. Are you upset?
No, not really, but it took me 2-3 more years to finish college because I enjoyed it there.
See? Oo, parang ang saya-saya.
Saya-saya ng
Saya sa Baguio.
Saya ng Baguio ngayon,
Second
especially now.
semester because there's less rain, pero during the first semester, it would rain almost every day in the afternoon. So you get to enjoy in the second time. So yeah.
Huh, okay.
Got it. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry about the rain.
Napag-usapan na ba dito yung mga branches? Halimbawa, DLSU ka tapos nag-aral ka sa Lasal, Dasma. Meron ba silang ano doon? Parang
Not the same thing.
Yung same branch. Ewan ko, may mga caller ba dyan na nag-aral tapos parang discriminate pa rin sila because Vitas pa rin talaga ang main. Kasi may ganun, di ba? Di ba? Parang sabi na, napag-usapan
Parang
natin.
the prestige is not the same depending on the branch.
Ganun ba? Within internal hindi yung from outside Yan ang gusto ko malaman.
Yeah, I mean, there must be some kind of competition, and there's a little bit more prestige with the kind of main campus. But I don't mean not to kill the topic, but in the end, it's all the same, right? In the end, you graduate, your PUP, right? Baguio, or I think it's really probably more your experience that you had as a student more than anything. So, all right. Well, thanks for all your calls and your answers, everybody. We appreciate it. We got to take a commercial break, though, because we're running a little late. It's 7:07 on this Monday morning. The four of us all the way, well, Bam is here, and then all of us all the way till 9 o'clock. Have a great. Why are we saying goodbye to them? Sorry, my
this
brain
is why you had to
Have a great
practice. This is why.
Yeah, I had to practice my radio skill set earlier. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have one show. Don't go away.
It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and them on Magic 89.9.
Saw me there, hour number 2 of the show at 7:12. Monday morning with the group. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Phone number is 863-10899. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. You can also stream live all around the world, man. There's so many people everywhere in just different countries that check us out in the morning. So we want to thank all of them. Ooh, I get a chance to practice my French here. Migsy says, bonjour à tous.
Wow.
C'est ma première fois ici. She's saying it's my first time watching you guys here. Salut Mo, Sam, Alex, and Monsieur Bam Aquino, Migsy from Geneva, which is in Switzerland.
Oh.
Sweet. Thank you so much for that. What else, guys? Bam, we were not... Did we talk about the new DepEd secretary
No.
yet?
Not
Okay,
yet,
we
not
did
yet.
talk a little bit about it. Well, not in detail. We just said who it was. It's Sunny, right?
Yes.
And I know he's a good friend of yours, good friend of ours, good friend of the show, probably an enemy when it comes to the NBA fandom, but that's we do like him. How do you feel about his appointment to this?
Siya ang pinakapanalo. Nanalo na nga ang Boston Celtics. Naging DepEd secretary pa siya. Di ba? He's a big Boston Celtics fan. No, I think universally lauded naman yung kanyang appointment. No? Everybody was quite happy with that. I know that there were a lot of people who would said kailangan educator, kailangan nakapagturo. But I think si Senator Sunny does have that experience working in the education sector. So he's passed a number of laws on education. He's worked on it a lot. And his father was also DepEd secretary and UP president way back when.
Oh.
He was one of the key figures in pushing the Free College Act. He also passed a number of laws for scholarships. When he ran, his promise was also on education way back in 2013. So, seryoso rin sa kanya yan. And I think he'll do a good job. The other day, I was on an interview and yung kasabay ko, si Philippine Business for Education, PBED, no? And they also were quite happy with this appointment, but nag-start na silang maglista. Ano ba yung mga kailangan gawin, di ba? And tayo rin, naglista rin tayo the last time I was here. Ano yung mga kailangan gawin? And it's a lot. It's a lot. Everything from the curriculum, how the curriculum, there's always a tendency to change things when you're new, and they're hoping that he'll just improve rather than change the curriculum. No, hanapan ng mga lugar kung saan pwede ma-improve, especially with employability of grade 11 and grade 12, the focus on critical thinking and good foundation of our education with K to 3, kasi lumalabas critical thinking, napakababa pala ng Pilipinas, no, sa ranking sa critical thinking, on infrastructure, on helping our teachers, training the teachers. So it's a lot of things, di ba? Napakarami niyan. And of course, we raised the last time about corruption. How one of the main things he has to do is really make sure yung perang nakalaan para sa mga kabataan natin napupunta talaga sa tama, hindi lang nabubulsa na kung sino-sino, di ba? So it's a lot of things to do, and I'm hoping, and mukhang dito naman papunta, is that he really makes the education sector an area for collaboration. Kung saan lahat tayo pwede magtulungan, no? Mag-ambag-ambagan, rather than mag-away-away or maging political issue na naman to. Just keep it a safe space for everyone to really support and help, because we have a long way to go. Ang layo ng kailangan nating marating, and he needs all the help we can get. So congrats, Sen Sunny. Now Sec Sunny on July 19, I think, right? Starting July 19, Secretary Sunny Angara, and we wish you all of the best.
Congratulations.
Do you have an open line to him? Like, is this something where you'd be like, hey, bro, congrats on the chip. Now, hey, I got a couple ideas. or that's not the way to go about it.
No, of course, I congratulated him. Pasalamat naman siya and everything, diba? But yung ganyan kasi pare, you wait to be asked, right? I mean, he has a lot of people under his disposal. He does follow social media. He knows what's out there. I mean, hindi naman nagkukulang yung mga comments on what he should do. So he has to probably just gather everything, figure everything out, and then yung mga taong kailangan niya ng tulong, hihingan niya ng tulong, and that's up to him, right? So, of course, kung humingi siya ng tulong, I think anyone who is asked should, give your 2 cents, 3 cents worth, and give your expertise kahit papaano. But he does know, I think, what the problems are. I think, diba sabi nila, solving a problem begins with identifying the problem. I think our problems are identified. Medyo alam na natin yung mga problema natin. It's really now working on how to get this done, how to get those solutions funded, which to prioritize, and on a timeline that's gonna go beyond 3 years. He has roughly like 4 years, no? 3.5 to 4 years. Of course, assuming tatakbo siya in 2028, that lessens the time a little bit. So let's say he has 3 years. What can you do in 3 years? Diba? A lot of these problems will take 5 years, 10 years to do. So mag-iisip siya, ano yung mga gagawin natin na pundasyon lang, and siguro sisimulan ko to pero iba yung magtatapos ng mga reformang to. Ano yung mga pwede ko nang gawin right now? Kasi he does need to produce solutions for a number of these problems right away. So maraming mga problema sobrang immediate, may mga problema medyo long-term rin siya.
So with the long-term stuff, just to kind of get in the mind of a politician, and I know you guys are human beings, right? There's no like school that you guys all kind of come out as robots. But do you think most politicians try to stay away from the long-term stuff, knowing they're not going to get the credit? It'll go to somebody else, so they kind of get turned off by that. Get your short-term wins, because especially if you're going to run again, you want to get these short-term wins. It's a game, right? The Game of Thrones, or the what's the one with Kevin Spacey, House of Cards, which Barack Obama said himself is the most accurate representation of what real politics is like. Is there that in a lot of politicians who are like, I'm not going to do the long-term stuff. It's not going to get me elected. I get the short-term wins are better.
Definitely may ganyan, no? But I mean, if you do wanna do your job properly, you do have to build the long-term things, no? In fact, the long-term things probably will have more impact than the short-term things. But don't also forget the short-term. Kasi kaya nga siya short-term kasi immediate siya. Kailangan mo siyang aksyonan. 'Di ba? You can't choose the short-term for the long-term. You can't choose the long-term for the short-term. Kailangan mo siyang balansehin. And if you have a good balance of that, I think, you can win and you can get your props, but at the same time, build towards something better. Yung naging problema in the past is some people just focus on the long-term. They forgot the short-term. Ang raming problema ngayon na eh. Ngayon na, very immediate na eh. Nung nakalimutan yon, talo sila or nawala yung kanilang level of popularity. So you gotta put both. No?
You gotta produce quick.
Right? Two questions, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Senator, one is, bilang senador, paano yung trabaho mo bilang senador pag naging education secretary ka?
Wala, you have to quit. You're quitting the Senate. Alis ka.
Talagang you have to quit. So
Yes.
you're now...
So you keep your title,
No.
and you quit, or what?
No, you have to leave. You will leave. He will leave the Senate.
So to take on this
so let me clarify that. To be secretary,
interesting.
he has to leave the Senate. And kahit ako, yung first reaction ko, wow, he's really leaving the Senate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So si Senator Sonny, soon to be Secretary Sonny, is a two-termer. So in 2025, he's not allowed to run again. So hindi na siya pwedeng tumakbo. So he's giving up 1 year for 4 years worth of service basically as in the executive bilang Secretary of Education. So once he accepts that role on July 19, in effect, he will resign from the Senate. So 23 na lang yung senators
He can
natin.
run for the Senate again.
No. He will run in 2028 if he wants. Kung gusto niya, pwede siyang tumakbo ng 2028.
So 3
Kasi
years.
after 2 terms, even if you don't finish it, may break ka eh. Hindi ka pwede mag 3 consecutive terms as a senator. So he is leaving the Senate and he will join the cabinet. So ibang-iba yung role na yun. It's a very different role. He's going from the legislative branch to the executive branch.
Okay.
So from being the one asking the questions to being the one na tinatanong, di ba? So yung mga senador, tagal na siyang senador, sana yan. Oh, anong ginawa mo sa alokasyon na ganyan? Bakit yung mga estudyante ganyan? Di ba? Ganyan sa hearing. Now he's on the other side. Siya na ngayon tatanungin. Kailangan siya na yung sumagot. Oh, yung mga estudyante, kaya ganito yung test score nila kasi ganito, or ito yung goals namin para tumaas yung test score. So it's a different role. I know he can do it, but coming lang from somebody who's been there, medyo ano rin siya. It's a big jump. It's also a big jump.
Second question, Senator. Paano naman yung so co-term mo na siya kay President. Once natapos yung term ni President, tapos din siya?
Yes. I'm expecting though that I guess at some point he will run again in 2028, no, for the Senate probably. But yes, yung kanyang pagiging secretary is co-terminus with the appointing power, who is the president.
Okay. And then his Senate seat right now is just vacant.
Yes.
That's all. Okay, till then.
Hindi ka pwede magano dyan. Kasi diba sa Congress, merong mga caretaker, mga ganyan, diba?
Right.
Caretaker district, ganyan. Wala. It's just left blank. And there have been many times in our history na may namatay, kaya 23 lang yan. In fact, there was even one time, was it 98 or 95, where there were 13 slots. Usually 12, di ba? 13 slots. Yung 13th, 3 years lang. Kasi unexpired term lang siya. Yung 12, 6 years yung term nila. So parang yung jockeying for 12 and 13, mahalaga kasi yung 12, 6 na taon, yung 13, 3 taon. So that's happened also in our history. Yeah, it's not gonna happen now because termed out siya in 2025. So you don't get +1 more slot in 2025. 12 pa rin yung iboboto natin sa 2025.
I mean, it's good to know that, the secretary will be now just be focusing on the job of being, the leader of this department, which needs attention so badly.
Yeah.
So
it's a big job.
Yeah.
It's a big job. Siguro, between this and our Department of National Defense, yan yung dalawang mainit na mainit, mabigat na mabigat right now, no? Because we're in crisis in both of those sectors, no? So he needs all the help we can get, and I hope, he can really refocus the agency, get people together, and siguraduhin na yung perang yan really get to where it's gonna go.
Are there certain departments, that people don't want because it's just too hard? I mean, I know you said defense right now and education are the ones where there's a lot of eyeballs on, but are there ones where you're like, no way, that's way too much. Like, that's way too hard of a job to do. Or would nobody admit that? I mean, because I'm sure there are ones that people just try to stay away from, no?
No, kung nasa bureaucracy ka kasi, or you're in government, to be the head of an agency is a big deal, diba? So, it's always the aspiration to eventually head an agency if you've been working there. Siguro kung galing ka sa political side, iisipin mo rin kung saan ka bagay or saan ka, where you're skilled or where makaka-contribute ka, because some of these agencies are very, very technical. Like Department of Environment, parang naisip natin planting trees and gano'n. Hindi eh. It's very technical.
Save the planet.
Oo, I mean great, 'di ba? Save the planet. Kailangan matapang ka. Gina Lopez before, 'di ba? Matapang sa pagsasara ng mga mines, pagsasara ng mga whatever, 'di ba? But it's very technical. A lot of the work that they do, maraming scientists, geologists, mga ganyan. It's very technical. Actually, all the agencies, we need really good secretaries because ang laki ng kanilang epekto sa buhay natin. From the food that we eat, to the jobs that we have, to the wages that we have, to the education of our children. Ang laki. Kung magkano kuryenteng binabayad natin, the scope of their work is so huge. Kung yung presidente, napakahirap ng trabaho, you can imagine parang chinangkap mo yung mga issues niya at mga concerns niya at binigay mo yun sa isang tao and sa isang ahensya. So, it's a big job, and hope we can support Secretary Sani Angara. No?
Hey, I got a question kind of education related. Where do you think, and maybe this is a good question for younger people, but you were talking about geologists and kind of scientists and stuff, and of course we have our own battalion of scientists in the Philippines, but are there sections of the country that we could really use more energy from our young people to get involved in? You know what I mean? Like, are our scientists great that we can say they're world class, or maybe our infrastructure for science isn't great, so they kind of fall behind? We'd like to see just a new batch of young people taking up a certain specific interest for the future of this country. And again, is there certain sections of, the country that we could use that?
The truth is, you have to go abroad for further studies if you're hardcore sciences dito. Because I met a number of them when I was in Yale last year. Diba? Yeah. Mga scholars natin, mga nag-aral sa Pilipinas. And they're like, sir, ang konti lang ng opportunities. Like the slots are so few if you want to go really deep into the sciences in the Philippines. So many of them really try to get scholarships abroad. And that's great. Maganda yan. That's a good thing. I'm just hoping they'll come home.
Yeah.
Kasi sa sobrang galing ng mga Pilipino, pagdating nila dyan, hindi na sila pinapakawalan. And of course, iba rin yung buhay abroad, di ba? So I met this girl, I think her name is Patricia Bunda. One of the scholars we met in Yale. Yung scholarship niya, 8 years.
Studying what?
8 years. College plus medicine.
Wow.
I mean, sabi ko, wow, ngayon lang ako nakakilala ng taong 8 years yung scholarship niya in like one of the most expensive schools in the world, di ba?
Amazing.
And sabi ko lang, even though I think she's a PhilAm if I remember correctly, but sana after all of that studying and you'll be like a specialist in something, sana umuwi ka rin. I met another guy, his name slips my mind.
Oh my God. So emotional that like just kind of thinking of it, right?
Yeah.
How elite you must be. I mean,
Sobra.
again,
best of the best
1% of the 1%. Yeah, that's the best of the best. And then having to ask her to come home.
Yeah, sana umuwi ka naman, di ba?
She's in control of her life, obviously, right? But having to ask her to come home is such a win for the country, right? To have someone of that level of intellect.
There was another guy. Ito, medyo intense to. So, yung area of study niya was, may certain isda. Okay? May isda na yung cells ng isdang yon is so similar to human cells.
What?
Okay.
Fish.
Yes. And
Ano ko sabi mo sales? Yung parang
cells. Okay. Ano ba cells sa Tagalog? Kung alam ko yung cells sa Tagalog, di ba? But yung cells ng isda, sobrang malapit sa human cell na pwede ka mag-test ng mga drugs on the fish's cells and you'll get similar results if you did it on humans. So napapabilis yung pag-develop ng mga medicines at mga gamot because nagagamit yung cells ng isda. And he's known as parang the fish guy kasi na-develop niya yon abroad.
Wow.
Yeah, di ba? Or against human testing or against animal testing. Ganyan, di ba? Pero ito, yung balat ba ng cell ng fish or something nagagamit niya.
Is this a tasty fish? Is what I
Tilapia daw. So, hindi ko alam kung classic isda. Basta...
Our tuyo, our gourmet tuyo, Sam, that you
Yung pala yun. I'll find out sa break kung ano yung isda. Basta it's a very interesting fish.
Mahirap yung paano nyo na naalaman yung isda na yun. Binumoy sa isang tines yun. Sa dami na isda sa dagat.
Oh nga, how did he even come across this? Wow.
He's a really intelligent person. Doon siya, nagtuturo na siya actually. I'm not sure, I don't think student na siya. I think nagtuturo na siya. Pero ito pa, like sa universities abroad, you can be working in the university as a researcher. And then maybe isa lang yung subject na nagtuturo ka. Hindi ka forced na magturo talaga. Dito kasi, if I'm not mistaken, for most of our universities, kailangan mas malaki yung load mo sa pagtuturo kaysa sa pag-research. And in other countries, because they have so much money, ang raming pera, ang raming grants, you can just go there, you can apply for a research grant, and you can be researching. And then, I think basta may ownership ba or may cut yung school or may acknowledgement yung school, no? Okay na yon. So, I met a lot of people. They really weren't teachers, but they're just researching things. And hindi yan common sa Pilipinas. You usually have to work for a corporation to be able to get money para makapag-research ka. Diba?
So does it come down to money then, like the funding for slots like this, programs like this?
Yes, and yung pag-iisip na okay, you can research this, figure it out, and if you don't figure it out, it's not good, but you won't lose your job. You can apply for another research grant. Kasi yung mundo ng research, hindi mo alam kung makukuha mo hindi. Diba? You don't know if... But you start out with an hypothesis, you pitch that, they give you the grant money, and then you figure it out. Sometimes yung mga research na to, they don't end up where they initially thought aabot sila. But along the way, may na-discover silang bago.
Yep.
Diba? Or mas mahalaga. And that becomes then the focus of the support. So, you're allowing somebody to use their brain and their expertise to figure something out. And hindi ganun ka, in fact, very, very limited yung ganyan sa Pilipinas. Yung
It
ganong
does
klase.
sound like a luxury.
It is.
Yeah.
First world. Very first world, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero that's how you get innovation. That's how you get inventions.
So Pam, are you saying like, okay, you know how certain nationalities and races, they produce certain specialties that we always think like, oh, Indians, oh, they're just amazing doctors. The Japanese are amazing tech, blah, blah, blah. We could be that. It's not really that the race is producing those kinds of people. It's that they prioritize giving funding to the research and the development of those people. Hence, they can go out and crush in those kind of higher end specialties. Is that kind of what I'm hearing?
Well, we could, but honestly, ang layo pa natin dun eh. Our universities aren't there yet.
Yeah.
Our universities are struggling actually. So, yung ganyang klase na you employ researchers, you allow grants to flow, hindi pa siya nangyayari talaga dito or kulang pa talaga. That's why a lot of the one that go into hard sciences, they have to go abroad. to access that kind of money or to access that kind of resources, di ba?
Yeah.
So hindi pa.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
But I mean, hopefully with this, new appointment.
Pero maraming Pinoy doon. Maraming Pinoy doon. So we represent. No, we're representing over there. I'm just hoping na, kasi every year na ginagawa, gumagaling ka. You're learning so much more. Sana they also bring it back here. Diba? Bring it back over here. Yun yung challenge na pauwin sila. Kaya one of my laws was the Balik Scientist Act, actually. Si Balik Scientist, which is basically providing support for scientists and professionals who had worked abroad and they want to bring their expertise back home. So they have a good support.
How do you entice them? Sorry, how do you entice them to come back?
I think it's a grant money, right? Or sweldo or support for kahit housing support, ganyan. But basically parang you're giving them resources so they can relocate back to the Philippines. And they'll probably put up a company here or they'll teach. And matagal na program na yan, but it was finally made into law like a couple of years ago. And when I was in the Science and Technology Committee, we were able to enshrine that. Yung tinatawag nila pag naging batas, enshrined into law na siya as the Balik Scientist Act.
So parang matindi pa rin ang brain drain ngayon, no? Senator, no?
Yeah, yes. I would say so. I would say so.
Teachers go to abroad to teach there kasi mas
teachers.
payment.
Okay, so when I was applying for this fellowship, kumuha ako ng visa, 'di ba? So I have to get a US visa. So pumila ako sa embassy. I was there at like 6 a.m. Akala ko maaga ako, walang tao, but punong-puno na. And maybe out of 400 people, more than half were teachers.
No.
Di ba syempre pag nakapila ka, makikipagkwentuhan ka na, di ba? Sen, saan kayo pupunta? May fellowship kasi ako, kailangan ko it's a J1 visa. No? It's a different kind of visa kaya I'm here. Kami rin, mag-J1 visa rin kami. Saan kayo pupunta? So these teachers, yung isa from Pasig, papuntang Alabama, mga ganyan. Yung isa from Zamboanga, papuntang, what's that state? Basta Florida, mga ganyan. And it's so, like 200 people there, they were all applying to teach abroad. And one of them said, alam mo Sen, parang parang panaginip lang. Sabi ko, bakit? Kasi nagzo-zoom lang kami 5 months ago. And next thing you know, I'm here. And in 2 months, I'm gonna get deployed to the States. Kasi, I don't know sabi nila may teacher shortage talaga sa Amerika. Maraming ayaw na magturo sa Amerika. I don't know.
I think it's in those areas that just not a lot of people go to. It's kind of the thing we see with our nurses. They have to do X amount of years in these states that, you don't get a lot of teachers, nurses, and all this stuff heading over there. On the podcast, we take a lot of these calls, Sam and Alex, of people who are just kind of lonely because they're in the middle of nowhere. They're like in Arkansas or Kansas, and they have to be there for 3 to 5 years as part of their visa, and they're miserable because there's no Pinoys over there. But I think that's kind of maybe similar to this, where these places really need teachers, and then you're going to get your visa, but you'd have to stay there for X amount of years. And again, that's its own another challenge. But to get out of the country and to teach is really their priority. So they're more than willing to head over there and give that a shot, which of course we can't blame them, right?
Yung style daw dyan, and this is what they told me, kasi many of their colleagues nag-abroad na rin eh. So nagkukwento na ano yung mga dapat gawin. So ang tendency is to go to this state na hindi urban center, no, medyo rural. Teach there. It's 3 years, and then if they like you, they can extend you to 5 years. So that's the scheme. And then they'll work really hard, but they only work like maybe 4 to 5 hours a day. Okay? Kasi very strict din yung time to teach. Sometimes they take on another job also. Hindi ko alam kung legal yun o hindi, but they take on another job. So, you get to work the whole day. Ipon ka lang ng ipon. And then, yung housing, kung may other Pinoy doon, nagro-roommates na kayo, or you rent a place together, so you save money. And, you just go there and do your work, do it well, maximize, and then come home. And that's basically the plan for many of these teachers. Of course, masaya ako for them because sabi nga nila, Sen, yung kikitain namin, siguro yung, I don't remember if it's 3 days or 5 days in the States, is isang buwan na sa atin. Parang ganyan. Parang isang linggo, isang buwan na. Parang ganyan, no, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure about how they were computing it. Maybe they were adding the other job. But yung 3 to 5 days worth of work, kaya nang tapatan yung isang buwan natin dito. So, kakayod talaga kami. Sabi ko lang, please umuwi kayo. Please umuwi kayo. But their program is not an employment visa. It's an exchange program visa. Which I found very interesting. Kasi pareho kaming visa, exchange program. So it's an exchange program where you get to work and may salary ka. And I think maybe the US created this program kasi nga may shortage sila. And they had to figure something out in a short span of time. So supposedly during the pandemic, nagkaroon talaga ng dip of teachers. And you see a lot of these videos about how teachers are, burned out and everything.
Yeah.
And ito na naman mga Pinoy saving the day, 'di ba? I mean, it's the same thing with the medical industry in America.
Yeah.
No, in the old persons homes. Anong tawag doon? Nursing homes, yon. Sa mga nursing homes. So again, the Pinoys are coming to save the day, and I'm happy for them. It's gonna be an experience definitely, and they get to earn a lot for their families. Pero syempre, part of you, iniisip mo rin, kung ikaw galing kang Zamboanga, galing tong Leyte, galing tong ganyan, paano na yung mga schools na yun? Baka yun naman yung maubos, di ba? And as they said, it was so fast. Zoom, 5 months later, pumipila na sa visa, 2 months later,
Zoom talaga.
you're gone. Zoom.
Bilis.
Take a call here. I know we have people on hold. 863-10899, by the way, is our phone number, and then we got to get to a break. Of course, we have Bam Aquino, as we do on Mondays. If you just tuned in and you're wondering what all this we're talking about is, or we're just trying to kind of better the country. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Professor Mo.
Oh my gosh. We have been looking for you. People have been asking about you.
You empower her.
People have been asking about her. Melissa,
what's going on?
Lang sa love life. Ganito, share ko lang. Sabi ni Senator Bam Aquino, yung sana may mga si Doc Guido David, a friend of mine, scholar siya ng Philippine Science High School, then nag-aral din siya sa UP Diliman, tapos nag-aral siya sa abroad para sa PhD niya. So sabi ko, you have the privilege and opportunity na doon magtrabaho sa ibang bansa. Pero ang sagot niya, mas pinili niya na magtrabaho din sa Pilipinas kasi ibinabalik lang niya yung tulong na binigay ng Pilipinas sa kanya, nag-aral siya. So ngayon, isa siya sa outstanding young scientist, professor of mathematics sa UP Diliman. And di ba kung kilala niyo siya yung laging spokesperson of the research nung kainitan ng pandemic.
Yes.
COVID, yun.
That's right.
Mabait siya. Sana dumami pa ng katulad niya.
Cool.
But that's you're pulling on the patriotism there, Pam. Yes.
Well, yes. Oh, naman. Why not?
That's the sell. That's the sell, right? Hey, love your country. Come home. Make a difference.
Iba pa rin pare. Iba pa rin yung dito ka nagtatrabaho, dito yung mga kaibigan mo, dito yung mag-anak ko. Iba pa rin eh. So, I think, kung pera at pera lang, definitely you have more opportunities abroad. But a lot of these older scientists, they do want to come home. They do want to serve their country. And it is both patriotism and because they know that they're home. Diba? Nandito sila. So it's both. It's both.
Good. All right, we'll take a break here. It is 7:41. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Of course, Sam and Bam are in studio. Myself and Alex remote, but we'll have more conversation right after this. Don't go away.
It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and Bam on Magic 89.9.
It's Switchfoot at 7:48. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9 with Bam Aquino and Samo in studio. Of course, Alex and myself remotely, all four of us in your ears right now. Hey, Bam, are you following? I mean, obviously, as a big basketball fan, you're following everything going on with Gilas here, yes?
Oh, yeah. Grabe ang performance natin. What a performance.
So who do we got next? Anybody know? Like, who do we got coming up? I mean, we're, gosh... We just got done with Latvia, right? All the other ones.
Who na? Sa Gilas, sino bang susunod? Wala na, di ba? Wala na.
Natalo sila sa Brazil.
Natalo tayo sa...
we lost to Brazil. That's right.
Brazil. Pero yung natalo natin si Latvia, Medyo
So-
earth shaking yun. Earth shaking. Sixth in the world. Sixth in the world sila. Although wala si Kristaps, but you know, that was so huge. Si Latvian Laser nandun, si Bertans, di ba?
Right.
Sa Brazil naman, injured si Soto kasi na-injured dun sa Georgia, lost natin ng 2 points.
What's our standard for kind of? I mean, I know we're big on moral victories because it's always good to see the national team do well. Will we ever compete for a medal? Maybe not in the immediate future, just because there's powerhouses out there, man. Some of these countries that the up and coming countries are just incredible. France is incredible, right? Canada is huge now in the world basketball scene. Australia's got they're formidable. Of course, Spain is always going to be there and stuff. So, what is our kind of goal, you think, with Gilas? To get into the top 15 of the world? Is it top 10 of the, like, what's our realistic stuff when, the Americans run the show? And like I said, there are maybe a handful to maybe 7 to 8 countries that are just perennial, like, juggernauts globally. Where do you think we can go where we'd be like, just, yes, this is what we want? You think top 15?
Parang mahirap yung top 15, no, Alex?
Mahirap.
What are we now?
I don't know.
We're there. Basta we're there, okay?
Regionally, we're good.
We're there.
Regionally, we're amazing. Okay, regionally, Southeast Asia, we're amazing. But
actually, natalo natin yung China last time, di ba? Yun, medyo big deal yun.
Okay, it says here we're 37. I don't know if this is correct information.
Tama.
That's about right. That's about right.
Okay, knowing that to go up against the Americans, which is really just kind of, let's be honest, it's stacked with the best of the best in the world, and maybe the top 5 countries also outside of the Americas.
Serbia.
Yeah. I mean, dude. Again,
Australia.
Who are your best of the best? Okay, the Americans, the French, the Canadians, the Spaniards. I'm sorry, the Spaniards, and then maybe maybe the Australians.
Even Germany, lumalaban, di ba, Alex?
Yeah, Germany, fantastic. Again, we're just throwing out some of those countries out there. They're probably in that range.
Ito,
if we're number 37, is top 20? I think top 20 is attainable, man.
The realistic goal, best in Asia. Realistic goal, best in Asia.
Dude, Asia's huge.
Kaya. No, kaya. Asia's big. Kasi natalo natin yung China the last time, di ba? And usually China is the one seen to be the top in Asia. Right. So kung natalo natin sila the last time, dun sa 37 mo, meron bang sa 36 above us, sino yung Asian dyan?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody give me a link here. So can somebody post the link so I can click on it and read some off. FA says
Iran is Asia.
Iran is strong. Japan. But again,
Japan,
I don't have...
Really?
Oh, Japan is...
Malakas yun.
Oh?
Pero kaya natin yun.
Kailangan natin categorize kasi meron tayong hugot. Ibig sabihin may import tayo eh. May Brownlee tayo.
Fine.
Hindi, I know. Pero ibig sabihin, kung halimbawa, talagang magiging strict ka. Diba? Hindi ko alam kung saan talaga. Pero pag may Brownlee, ayan, may mga ganong hugot. Yan, sige.
Okay, here, I got the list.
May Kyle Anderson naman si China eh. Diba? Kinuha din si Kyle Anderson.
I was going to ask now, what do the other Asian teams look
like?
All right, here we go. We're
I have the list
37. Let's move up from 37. 36 is Ukraine. Tunisia. So Ukraine, of course, Eastern Europe. Tunisia is Northern Africa. Angola, Africa. South Sudan, Africa. Jordan, Middle East. We're considering them Asia. Yeah, we're considering them Asia. Yep. Cote d'Ivoire is Africa, of course. Croatia is in Eastern Europe. China, there it is.
That's one. Two na ba? Two na yun, no?
Yeah, I think we're kind of Jordan. Jordan's Asia, right? I know the Middle East, but it's Asia, right?
Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you have Lebanon, you have Iran, you have Japan. These are all kind of up there. Mexico at 25, Turkey at 24, Georgia.
Palakas na yan.
Yeah. This is kind of metro. We're getting
pero
into...
wala nang Asian dito. Wala na. Wala na.
Wala Korea?
I'm
just curious.
Ayun, 50.
You gotta represent
50.
the number
50. 50.
Gosh.
Pero number 1 kayo sa K-pop. So okay, my thing is, I think we can get to the top 20. I really do believe that this is possible. I know 37 is far from 20. You almost have to kind of double your standing, but let's look at the top 20. America, of course. Spain, Germany are your top 3. Serbia, fine. Yes, of course. Australia, Latvia, which we beat, but no Kristaps. 7th is Canada, Argentina at 8, France at 9, which I think should be higher, Lithuania at 10, Slovenia at 11. Yeah, with Luca's group. Brazil, Italy, Greece, Poland. That's the top 15. I think we can push that because then we have to beat Puerto Rico, Montenegro, Czechia. So Czech Republic. I'm assuming that's what that is.
Yep.
Dominican Republic with Al Horford, and then Finland. Oh, they've got also they've got Cat, right? I think Dominican Republic's Carl Anthony Towns, and then Finland at 20. I think we can get in there, man.
Yeah. Ako, honestly, si 26 mo kasi Japan eh. So kahit top 25, best in Asia. I think best in Asia is very, very doable. Kasi natatalo naman natin si China at si Japan eh. Di ba? Tama, di ba? Yeah. Best in Asia. Let's go.
I think we could
Philippines, best in Asia.
Philippines.
Top 25. Let's do it. Attainable
Make it
goals.
happen.
Mahalaga yon.
Yeah.
Short-term goal ba to? Long-term goal, Mo Twister?
Long-term goal.
Long-term goal ba to? Short-term goal. Hindi, kung best in Asia, kaya na siguro eh, di ba? On a good tournament.
You know what we need? We need the half Filipino players around the world to come home. You know, speaking of coming home, come home and play for us. All of
Pinoy
it.
sa Houston? Yung half Pinoy sa Houston?
Yeah, Jalen Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson. There's some, I think the top high school player right now, Ron Harper's kid, he's Filipino. He's the top high school player, if I'm not mistaken. Or one of the top high school players. Or he's going to Rutgers, I think, this first year college. But he is considered one of the top players, young players. I mean, we get our halfies in here.
Our halfies.
Let's go.
Yep.
Also, and sama mo na yung mga naturalized.
Yun nga,
May discomfort ka ba dyan, Alex and Mo and Sam, sa mga
that's a good question.
I don't have discomfort there.
That's a good question. Do we have an uncomfortable feeling or do we even disagree that naturalizing people and having them play for us? No, because other countries do it.
Exactly.
That was my question earlier. What do the other teams look like?
They do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
They do the same thing.
Ako ba?
But ours is
Kailangan,
Si Alex
ako kailangan
yata.
hindi mataas pa rin yung percentage ng Pinoy sa team na nanalo. Yung may mga 80%, 70%. Pero pag halimbawa, nakita ko lahat,
90% naturalized.
90% na.
But at this point, okay pa. Okay naman. May problem ba? Ako, wala.
Okay, wait, hold on, Bam. Fine. First five ng Gilas. First five, the Philippine national team. Walang
homegrown. Walang homegrown.
Yeah, walang Pinoy.
Pupuso ka ba pag narinig mo? Brownlee, Clarkson. Wala ka lang.
Pare, si Clarkson hindi naturalized ha. Si Clarkson may Pinoy yun.
Pinoy yun. So I'm okay with that.
Kung makarinig man lang ng Pajardo, Santos, De La Cruz.
Mga ganyan, no? Oo nga.
Yung our first five Philippines, Smith, Brownlee, Clarkson.
I'm okay.
We're global. It's a global, It's a global Philippines. Tama ka naman.
Maybe we should ask people. 8631089. Are you okay that we naturalize a bunch of our players, that they're natural? Yeah. And that your first five doesn't have a gumatay on it. Thank you.
So, iba ganun yun. Our point guard, gumatay. Dalawa, Pinoy yan.
Isn't that? I don't know if it's not a problem. I think it's easy. I think it's easy to have a reaction without thinking about it. And then when you think about it, wait a minute. I mean, all the countries America is basically built around that. You know, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Oh, it's mga 80-20. Tapos nanalo ayun.
Tsaka maybe an unspoken ratio.
I was just thinking about the ratio. Yes.
Di mo na sasabihin, di mo na ilalantad. Pero sana naman more than 50% homegrown.
Yeah, okay.
Actually
Yeah.
more.
What is
Dapat
the
siguro
acceptable
70%.
ratio?
Maybe
Yeah.
it's more of 70%.
Dapat.
Including the Phil-Ams and the Phil, di ba? Tapos yung mga naturalized, siguro isa, dalawa. Diba?
What if we started having that in government?
Naturalized. Or may mga may mga natural-born Filipino restrictions tayo. There are certain certain positions you need to be a natural-born Filipino. Much like sa US, 'di ba? An immigrant can't be president in the US. Kaya si Arnold Schwarzenegger hanggang governor lang siya. Hindi siya pwedeng tumakbong presidente.
Is that right? I didn't know that. Yeah. I thought just U.S. citizen was the thing. I didn't know that you couldn't. Wait,
which is funny kasi I mean all Americans technically galing sa
that's what
labas, di ba?
Again, built around that mindset. Hey, Bam, one more thing I wanted to bring up, and let's not get into it too much, but last week, because we kind of exhausted this, but I did not hear the Michelle Obama kind of buzz. I kind of really, truly heard it from you first. You leave the show. My phone all week long is Michelle Obama, the only rated possible Democratic candidate that could beat Trump in a survey. And I'm like, this is exactly what Bam's talking about. Like, I don't know if that's just a product of us talking about it and then my phone was feeding me the rest of it on Instagram, or it's really a talk. I don't want to say talk of the town, but it's definitely pretty buzzy.
She's one of the five. She's one of the five that they've named na pwedeng pumulit kay President Biden.
Yeah, and of the five, I think the only one who's surveying higher than Trump.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
wow.
I still got it. You still got it. You still got it, diba?
So I saw it and I thought about you, Bam, and I was like, well, this is the freaking thing what Bam was talking about.
Tsaka it's sobrang Pinoy ng diba? Sobrang Pinoy ng telenovela. Yung asawa ng former kaibigan nung ganto, nang hihina
We
kaya
did it
kailangan,
first.
diba?
Yep.
Ano siya, very Filipino vibes yung telenovela na yan, diba?
I want it to happen so bad. Like, I really do. I really want it to happen.
Pro Michelle ka na ngayon, pare? Are you pro Michelle?
I mean, it's who's got a best chance to win against him, and then of that group, who do I know best? And then so that would put all my energy behind Michelle. Absolutely. And I like the narrative. I honestly
Sobrang ganda ng narrative na yan. Sobrang ganda ng narrative na yan.
Speaking of, may tayong local senator. Gusto ko lang malaman ko yung anong sitwasyon, anong reaction nyo dun sa bangayan ni Senator Nancy Binay at Senator Cayetano while doing yung meron tayong hearing. Parang ata yun, parang
For the building.
About the building, no?
Yeah.
Ang tanong ko talaga, Senator, pag meron ba talaga kayong pagtatalo habang nagtatalo kayo officially, naki-carry over ba yun sa labas? For example,
oo naman.
May mga ganun bang point? At base doon sa nakita namin kay Senator Cayetano and Senator Binay, is that pag di natatapos yun doon sa argument na yun, is that really a personal thing because of the Makati Taguig issue?
Yes. Makati Taguig issue, the issues of Senator Alan with Vice President Jojo. Maraming hugot yan. Honest ako, ito lang, wala akong inside information, di ko sila nakausap, but looking at it lang, you can tell na maraming hugot siya. But anytime na may nangyayaring ganyan, I don't think anybody really wins in the Senate, no? I mean, people want proper, yung pag-uusap.
May group chat ba kayo dyan, Senator, pag ganyan? May group chat kayo kung saan kayo campaign?
Sila. I don't know kung may group chat sila dyan, di ba? I don't know. But,
parang, parang may ganun kayo.
Nagsimula akong to watch it and then I turned it off na. Kasi, wala parang...
Wait, when you were
I know them, they're both, I know them, they're both my friends, so,
when you were in the Senate, Bam, did you have a group chat? Like, was there just maybe a 5? Who's in your best group chat?
No, may So, may mga blocks yan, di ba? So there's a minority. At that time, I was in the minority. So may minority group chat yan. And it's mostly order of the day. Minsan may chismis rin. Ganun naman talaga.
Yeah, but your best. Okay, answer this question. Who's in your funnest group chat with government officials? Like who's in this group chat?
Oh, right now I have a group chat with Senator Kiko, with Senator Risa, and si Attorney Chel. That's a fun group chat. Marami mga...
Okay, just the four of you guys?
May mga memes. May mga iba pa, of course, na kasama. But more or less yung mga pagpaplano lately, yun yung mga magkakasama, di ba? So, marami rin chismis. Hindi lang puro balita. May mga chismis rin. Marami rin memes. Oo naman.
Who's got the best meme game from that just group?
I think it's me. Honestly. Baka i-challenge ako ni... Tingnan ko nga dito.
About si Chel Joke, no? Si Sir Chel Joke.
Teka, I'm gonna check kung sino ba yung ma-meme dito. Let me check. So, ma-emoji. Si Senator Kiko, ma-emoji.
Ma-emoji.
Ma-emoji siya.
What color hearts does he use?
Philippine flag.
What color hearts does he use? This was an earlier conversation.
Sino ba dalas mag-delete ng message?
Wala nang di-delete dito. Okay. O may mga mahilig maglagay ng fire emoji.
Fire.
So may balita, fire.
Who's got the green humor? Who's got the green jokes? Who's got the green humor there?
Wala Medyo wholesome. Wholesome.
Okay, who's got the foulest language?
Wholesome.
The foulest language. Who curses the most?
In real life baka ako. In real life. But not on the chat. We keep it good. Actually, ano siya, medyo hindi siya masyado maraming memes. Mas marami siyang emoji.
Sige, para personal lang. Senator, ano lang naman sabi niyo na medyo nagiging heartthrob kayo ngayon? Lumalabas yung mga picture niyo na may mga angulo kayo ngayon. Oh, may nakita ko sa X eh. Senator Bam is looking good.
Yeah, you look thin, man.
Thank
I mean,
you.
you look in a very good way.
Guys, I've been on a weight loss health journey for some time. So,
Share.
What's your
next time na, 8 o'clock na eh. 8:05 na eh.
Easy.
Overtime na tayo eh. Overtime na tayo eh. No, but ito yung madalas. Senator, ang tangkad mo pala in real life. I mean, don't forget guys, matagal akong nawala. I left in 2019, nag-campaign manager pa ako. So, it's been some time since I've been going out again, di ba? And ngayon na lumalabas, I get invited again sa mga fiesta, I get to, speak again sa mga graduation, ganyan. Oh, Senator, it's good to see you. Ang tangkad mo pala.
How tall are you, Sen?
5'11".
5'11".
Sabi ko, ano kaya ako?
You're 5'11"?
He's tall, yeah.
Siguro nila, I don't know, parang... Well, I think though, what they mean is pumayat ka pala. Pumayat ka na ngayon.
Which also makes you leaner, parang leaner and longer.
Feeling, ako, kasi parang matangkad ka pala. Hindi naman ako mukhang maliit noon, di ba? I think it's more of pumayat ka pala.
I remember you being 5'11". Really?
5'11". Ano ba?
Oh yeah, you guys have been around each other.
Di ba kasama pa tayo sa basketball team in 2001? Studio 23 basketball team pa tayo.
Yeah, I don't remember you being
Sentro ko nun, di ba? Sentro ko nun.
Jeez. I mean, I know you're not a short guy, but I was thinking 5'9". 5'11" that's considerable.
Oh, nakita ko yan sa isang event na naangat yung ulo ni Senator Bam dun sa mga crowd.
So yung matangkad ka pala, I accept the compliment. Yung pumayat ka pala, tontawa ako. Pumayat ka pala. Pumayat ka na ngayon. Thank you. Salamat po. And on that note, 8:06. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for...
Thanks for hanging out with us now. We appreciate it as always. We'll see you next Monday. Yes, sir?
See you next week, guys. Maraming salamat. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye,
All right,
thank
bye.
you.
All right, we'll take a break. When we come
Nag-leave
back,
sa GC Senator Bam, pwede natin pag-usapan pa yung mga medyo...
look how good he looks. He's always wearing black too, just to kind of rub it in. I'm doing that too, just everyday black. So kind of makes it look a little bit better than it really is. We'll take a break. When we come back, we have hour number 3 of the show. Back into this. Don't go away.
It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and them on Magic 89.9.
It's Billie Eilish. Hour number 3 of the show at 8:11 here. You're listening to Good Times on Magic 89.9. 4 down to 3, but we're still on till 9 o'clock. So join us till then. Phone number is 8631-0899. If you want to call us, get yourself on the radio. You can also send us your messages via playback.tv/Good Times, and we'll read your stuff out there. Again, wherever you are around the world, thanks for hanging out with us here. Quickly, Alex, why don't you tell the world where you are? I heard you had an amazing show over the weekend, by the way.
He's eating.
Sorry, well, we can do ours first if you want.
Grabe yung Pampanga. Sobrang saya dun sa Eco
I
Park.
saw the clips. It looked packed and wild.
Sobra, nag-sold out, tapos may mga taong kailangan pang i-decline at iba umakyat na lang sa taas para doon kasi may party sa taas eh. So maraming salamat, and majority of them are from GDWM, and I know you're not only there for the show, not only to talk to me also. So marami ang dami nagsenyasan ng pyramid. And I was wearing GDWM also. So thank you.
I saw that. Thank you for that. That was awesome.
Oh, and ang dami talaga. And there's some of them are really concerned about you, Mo. Some of them are asking me. It's like a press con there outside.
Enough of the jokes. We want
And then, to this week, I'll be at the Camelot Hotel dyan sa may QC. So please, Camelot Hotel. And then July 13, nandyan ako sa 19 East. And July 14, nasa Tagaytay ako sa Skypea. Yan. Check alexcalia.com and thecomedycrew.com. And again, Singapore, July 28, ticketmaster.sg, Sota Concert Hall. Maraming salamat.
And speaking of podcasts, I saw somebody ask if we had a podcast at the end of this episode today. No, our podcasts are Friday, Saturday, right? Sam Friday, VSE, Alex Saturday for the Us show.
The Us.
And quick We don't have a new acronym for it. Quick announcement here, Sam. Take it away when you're ready.
Yes, we have to share our new discovery with everybody. So ito yung discovery namin na pang matagalan, instant ang enjoyment, at walang katapusan.
May pang matagalan at hindi natatapos. Tell us more.
That's right. So we're talking about magic calls. Syempre, magic calls.
Nice, magic calls. So pag sinabing pang matagalan.
Magic calls yan.
I love it. Pag sinabing long-lasting.
Magic calls yan. And this is really the secret, okay? And please listen up. We're talking about no expiry calls.
So walang expiry. I did not know you could even do that.
Yes, pwede siya. Dahil sa Magic Calls 99 ng Smart Prepaid, meron kang no expiry calls to all networks and landlines too.
Klase talaga ang smart, Sam.
Tumbak ka dyan. Kasi hindi lang magic calls ang no expiry. Meron ring magic apps. So, no expiry data para sa TikTok, Mobile Legends, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, at iba pa.
So, kung wala ka pa nito, ay huling-huli ka na, guys.
Exactly. So, ano pa ba ang hinihintay natin? Patagalin ang enjoyment with Smart's magic calls and magic apps.
That's right, lipat na sa Smart Prepaid at mag-load ng Magic Calls sa suking tindahan o di kaya sa Smart app. Promo runs from 24th of June 2024 to 30th of September 24 for DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 195904 series of 24. Promo runs from 30th of May to August 31st for DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 194185 series of 2024. Man, remember those days where we used to exhaust an entire Mr. Brightside song for all the announcements? We came pretty close. We're like 10 seconds away there from using that entire thing. Woo! It's a lot of stuff to talk about. All right. Yeah, we're here. Gosh, Alice, I was going to ask you something.
Mahaba rin yung magic calls, no? Parang na, ano niya yung hanggang...
Yeah, I mean,
matagalan nga kasi siya.
We usually don't want to rush a magic call session.
Dapat nga walang katapusan.
Dapat talaga.
Yeah, but you mean you got to go to work, Sam, and then you got to feel like your life has to, you got to do things. Right? It depends. I mean, you can... At night, you could probably have a little bit more time during the day, morning. Just
depende rin sa timing. Sa timing din kasi yung haba ng magic calls. Di ba na-talk to someone, siyempre nasa timing din.
All right, that's enough. Okay.
At least you played along for at least 2 sentences. I don't think they mind it. I mean, I think it's kind of...
Maybe I hope not.
Written.
So we're talking about the magic 89.9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sa magic naman you use your hands, di ba? Yung magic, di ba? Di ba is the hands.
What's all this gyration here?
Jazz hands. This is jazz hands.
I thought it's like, okay, guys.
Yeah.
Sibo. Sam, we haven't talked about your boyfriend in a while. How's everything going?
Good. Good.
You have a successful love life?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Does he still send you flowers and all that stuff every month? Or that date? He still does, huh?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
Gosh.
8.
How many flowers did you?
Yeah, something like that.
8, no? Sam?
Thereabouts, I think.
Oh, di ba?
So are we getting close to first year anniversary stresses in terms of gift giving and whatnot?
You know... No, and I was just thinking about this the other day. I feel like parang, maybe I should also figure something out for like a monthly thing because I realized that I don't.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Sam.
But I also want to be careful not to make it so much about the gift giving. It has to be something really simple.
Well, that's why flowers are simple, right? They're beautiful, they're effective, and they're not, it doesn't spoil you.
Sure.
Right? Flowers spoil the girl.
Yeah.
Pero yun ang diferensya, di ba? Katulad niyan, nagbigay ng gift, nagbigay ng flowers. Pag hindi siya nagbigay, you will think na, bakit? Di ba parang, yun ang problema dun sa yung regular na nagbibigay. Na pag hindi
that's a good point, Lex. I mean, is this supposed to be every month for the first year?
Oo, di ba? Kasi minsan yun ang mga, ba't yun siya nagbibigay? Ito na bang start na nakalimutan lang ba niya? Di ba? Pag masyado ka magaling, tapos nagano ka na, sa basketball, ang galing mo, tapos pag susunod, ano nangyari? May problema ba? Di ba? May ganun ka ba, Sam?
You know what I was actually thinking about again with the flowers thing? Because I get really sad when they start wilting.
Oh.
They start what? Oh, and they start dying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Like you think it's representation? You think it's representation of your love?
No. It's just because I know that these are not cheap flowers. You know, they're
Sayang ang pera.
beautiful. Oh, ay medyo sayang yung pera, and like they're wilting, and I get sad when they're wilting, and I'm like,
Is that what that's called? Wilting? When they start to get all...
Oh, yo, it's wilting.
Sorry, Alex.
Sa Filipino, sa amin, nabubulok. It's wilting
no,
pala.
it's the stage before the bulok.
It's wilting. It's like...
It happens in phases.
Yung parang gumagano na yung ano, no?
Yeah, wilting sounds like it's getting better. You know, it's good. Wilting.
Yeah, but like I was actually legit thinking about this. Like maybe I don't need the flowers every month. Like,
Diyan kami nag-away, Sam, ng asawa ko.
Bakit?
Nagbibigay ako ng flowers, di ba? Sinabihan ako na sayang ang pera, mabulok lang yan. Pag hindi mo binigyan, sasabihin, ba't di ka na nagbibigay? O,
si Sam, meron. Tapos wala.
Dami if you don't, Sam. Pag hindi ka binigyan, sasabihin ba, bakit? What? Hindi ka all of a sudden.
I actually didn't tell him. It was just something I was thinking about. And it's just funny that you guys are bringing it up.
Just do me a favor. Like next time he comes over your house, put him in the trash early. Like let's just say he gave it to you 3 days ago, and then he walks in and sees it in the trash, and it's still in its unwilting stage.
Oh.
Then he'd be like, okay, good. Then I don't have to give it her anymore because it's just in the garbage. So,
pinuputo ba? Nilalagay mo ng water. Nilalagay mo ba agad sa water? Sa may ginagawa ka bang action to
yes, I transfer them to a vase.
To prolong the wilting.
But it's weird because for some reason it seems to speed it up and I don't get it. I don't know.
You're not a plantita.
Parang I don't have a green thumb yata, which is something I super want.
And you're like, then do it.
I want to green.
Then don't live in a condo.
The reason I'm asking is I want to ask you guys, 863-10899 is our phone number, and you can playback.tv/goodtimes this is you have a partner that's not a good gift giver. Because, and again, you shouldn't take it against them so much. Like, should you take it against them a little bit? Fine. Maybe a little.
I want to hear, how bad the gifts are, and then I think we can decide.
Exactly. I mean, it might not be their strength. We can hide it under it's not their love language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So give us a call. 863-10899. This is not a talking session. Okay. This is just, they're not the best gift giver. It's okay though, because I love them and they're kind to me and all the other love languages are absolutely represented. But the gift giving needs a little bit of work. Let's take our first call. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Who's this?
Who's this?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we totally get it.
That bad.
Yeah, okay. So your partner's bad gift giving.
I love my wife. Sobrang mahal ko yan,
Okay, all the disclaimers. Do it now.
Pero kasi pag nagbibigay siya ng gift, medyo sablay.
Like what?
Kasi I don't really like, kasi alam niyo yung mga hilig ko eh. Like, I collect collectible toys, mga ganyan. Basta alam naman niya yung hilig ko. Pero, minsan kasi, pwede naman niya tanungin yung friends ko kung ano yung gusto ko. Pero, siya na lang magde-decide ko. Like, one time, I bought a watch for myself. Ano lang naman, G-Shock. Ganon. Tuwang-tuwa ako. So, after a couple of months, nung birthday ko, binigyan niya ako ng G-Shock kasi nakita niya, tuwang-tuwa ako dun sa G-Shock ko. So, parang, bakit pa ako binigyan? Meron na ako.
But I mean, that's not so bad. I mean, like, most people would do this. Look, oh my God, look at my partner. They're so happy they got this. I'll get them another one.
And kasi ang problema kasi, sometimes I give hints na eh, kung ano yung gusto ko eh.
How do you give hints? Like, what do you say?
Like, kasi sometimes he will ask me, what do you want for your birthday or Christmas or whatever? Tapos, ang sinasabi ko sa akin, mababaw lang naman kaligayahan ko. Kahit bigyan mo ako ng Funko Pop, okay na ako. Ganon.
And that's what you wanted. You wanted a Funko Pop.
Yeah. Actually, ganun. Yun yung mga hints ko eh. Pero,
that's like
I appreciate
straight
her
up answer.
Gift, don't get me wrong. I appreciate her gift.
You
Pero
love her.
medyo wrong timing lang. Like, one time, binigyan niya ako ng wallet. Then the following occasion, na within a year, wallet ulit. So parang, alam mo yun?
So parang laging doble eh.
If somebody said Funko Pop, even if I love them, I'm not getting them a stupid Funko Pop. There's no way that my name is going to be associated with a Funko Pop.
May third party yan. Nalilito na sa inyo. Nalilito kala.
Love ko yung wife ko. I mean,
this is the third time.
It's a conclusion.
Yeah.
Nakikinig na sa bahay, gising na, hindi ko sure.
Third party yan. Nabigyan ka ng G-Shock. Binigyan niya G-Shock. Napunta sa'yo. Nalito siya. Wallet. Napunta dapat sa kabila. Napunta sa'yo. May third party yan. Pag nasa podcast tayo, yari ka sa amin ni Mo.
Like, laging doble. Like, one time, I bought a pair of shoes. Tuwang-tuwa ako. Sabi, ganda na itong sapatos ko. Then, after a few months, binigyan niya ako ng same design, different color.
Expressing how happy you are about the stuff you got yourself.
Kasalanan mo eh.
Okay.
Ayun nga. Pero, syempre, pag nakukuha ko yung mukha ko, parang, ay, favorite ko to. Thank you.
I don't know. Okay, listen, I don't know if she's that bad, man. The only thing I heard that was bad was the back-to-back wallets.
Yeah.
Outside of that,
Yun lang ako.
Back-to-back wallet, back-to-back watch, back-to-back shoes.
Hindi. Yung back-to-back wallet, yung back-to-back watch at shoes, kasalanan mo yun eh. You showed a lot of enthusiasm and people have multiple watches and people have multiple shoes. Yung wallet lang yung hindi naman multiple. So that's why
Kasi yung, siguro kaya ko lang naisip na medyo bad yung watch. Kasi same design, same model, different color.
Yes, that's not her talaga.
I know.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us one more time how much you love her, and then we're out. Go.
Okay, I really love my wife. Thank you for always gifting me stuff.
Okay, now get out of the show. All right.
Okay, pati padala mo ang picture para malaman namin kung hanggang saan yung pagpapatawad natin. Padala mo ang picture na wife mo para kung hanggang saan yung patience natin.
Have a good day. Get out of here. Bye. 863-899. You have a partner that's a bad gift giver. We'll take our next call. Good morning.
Hi.
Okay, magpapakita ng masaya. Uulit-ulit.
Did we just put a hold?
Yeah.
This is the hold. This is the hold.
All right.
8631. 0899 is our phone number.
Printed kong polo.
Okay, so I think I know that Mo's a good gift giver. I don't know about you though, Alex.
Huh?
Are you? Are you a good gift giver?
Binababa ko expectation na lahat. We start from the bottom.
That is your formula, right? All right, let's take the next call. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Yeah, this is Talia.
Talia.
Oh, Talia.
Oy, let
me guess. Wait, wait, hold on. If there's a girl named Talia who's this kind of, I don't know, maturity level, eloquence, whatever we're going to call it, how old is this girl? Do not tell us. But if your name is Talia and you're already an adult, she's
35.
33 for me. 35 for Lex. How old?
32.
How can you have to be that close to me?
I don't care.
All right. What did I say? 33? You're 32? Okay, you're going the lower. You're doing the Price is Right thing where you're gonna go low. Okay, dick. How old are you, love?
Yeah, I'm 38.
Oh,
damn! Lex with the win.
Okay, the Price is Right. The lower. Without getting over.
You win nothing. Congrats.
That was a good one, man. Okay, Talia. Do you have a sibling?
Hindi lang yun. Ang taas ng sineteng expectation ng parents mo. Yung pinanganak ka Talia, patay ka kagad eh. Uy, Talia pare. Kailangan mapanindigan mo yan. Ganun ba? Lagi mo narinig to na Marimar? Lagi itong joke na yun.
Yeah, but my first name is a boy's name, so I don't know.
Oh.
Anong boy's name mo? Anong boy's name mo?
Andrew. It's Andrew.
What?
Andrew Talia?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Hindi ka ba mahal ng parents mo?
Yeah, that's torture, dude.
Sabi ng daddy, I want a boy. Kahit na girl siya, name her Andrew.
I kind of like it.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Andrew.
And Talia. Listen, Andrew already's rough. They threw in Talia for the middle name.
Oh. Para to girl it up a little bit.
It's not. Why don't you just girl it up anyway?
I like it. I have a friend. Si Gib. She's Gib because her name is Gilberto. Because, that's her dad's name.
That is abuse.
No, it's not. I think it's cute.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, okay. So tell us about your crappy gift-giving partner.
Yeah, about the gift thing, yeah. Parang every time na magbibigay ako ng gift sa kanya, napapressure siya to give me back something na medyo expensive. But I'm not actually expecting anything in return. So...
You guys are such... I don't know. You guys are bad gift receivers, okay? Both of you. You and the last caller.
Wait, so...
What because did she just say she didn't want anything expensive, meaning she is getting something expensive and she's just unhappy about it? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, not really. Parang ina-express niya, verbally express niya sa akin na, napapressure siya every time daw na binibigyan ko siya ng something na he likes, ganun.
Okay.
Okay, do me a favor. Let's talk about the differences in your Christmas gift or your birthday gift this past birthday. What did you give and what did you get?
For birthday gift, I give him a watch. Pero lang naman siya. Parang pang everyday watch lang naman. And then
Anong everyday watch? Anong everyday watch sa pamantayan mo, Iya?
I'm sorry?
Anong everyday watch mo?
Me?
What does that mean?
Yeah. Anong pinanregalo mo? Anong everyday?
Ganun, casual fossil, ganun siya.
Okay. Saan natatanggap mo?
Ako, I usually bag, ganun.
What
like
kind
a designer bag?
Sekosana?
Huwag na.
What kind of bag? Sekosana?
Sorry. Mga Dior.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. So you got a Dior bag and you gave him what?
Fossil?
For my birthday ba yun? Ayun, for my birthday. And ganun
Okay, no. Wait. What did she give him? What kind of watch did she give him?
Fossil.
I gave him a fossil watch lang. Yung pang everyday lang. Parang leather watch.
You have the balls to call this show?
Oo.
To complain about him?
Oo.
No, I was telling na napapressure nga siya. Kaya parang,
pressure?
Which then, no, I kind of...
We should be calling about you.
I kind of understand where she's coming from because we're not necessarily talking about someone who gives you bad gifts, but it's just like he's bad at it. And to say out loud like, napapressure na ako and then ganyan, like it kind of sucks the fun out of it.
Wait, I know, but she's getting a Dior bag. So at some point, I'm assuming she told him what kind of Dior bag. You don't just go out and drop 100 to 200,000 on a bag that you're just, I don't know, maybe she would want this one.
Correct, Mo. Correct.
Actually, hindi naman ako very particular sa ganun. Kasi everyday nga tote bag lang na binigay ng brother ko na from his company ang ginagamit ko sa work.
The more expensive the gift, dapat sure na sure ka. Because there's nakakaya mag-return.
Yeah.
The more expensive, the more specific yun kami.
When he said he wanted a fossil, he wanted like a dinosaur fossil, not whatever you got him. What? Wow. Okay, listen, Andrew, our heart is with you because of what your parents did to you. But I feel like you're the bad gift giver, not him.
No, I kind of get where you're coming from, I think. Andrew.
From a girl's perspective.
Yeah.
From a girl's perspective.
Sabay tayo magbukas. Magbukas ka ng Dior, magbukas ako ng Fossil. Tingnan natin yung react natin. Eto, pagbukas natin, di ba, nagbukas ka, tuwan-tuwa ka, Dior, ako naman, Fossil.
It's not even that. Why don't you trade? Trade him your fossil bag since you don't want it so much. Trade him your Dior bag for his fossil watch. Go ahead, trade him. See how you feel.
Sinala ko yung kidney ko.
Thanks for the call, love. Appreciate you. No, we really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye. 8631-0899. Man.
Kasi minsan giveaway yung fossil na pag bumili ka ng pants, giveaway yung pants eh.
This is close to a breakupable offense. Let's take our next call. Good morning.
Hello.
And a Bam who's still tuned in. Bam.
Wow, it is a good morning for you. Hi, who's this?
Yeah, jolly morning.
Jolly.
So maybe it's
Thank
that, guys, right? Maybe it's the reason why we think people are bad gifters. I'm Noel, by the way.
Noel.
I know.
Is because we expect so much from them, like the two other callers. Like my wife doesn't give me gifts anymore. because I'm very specific about what I want to get. She just lets me buy what I want. Like on my birthday or anniversary, we'd go to a mall or whatever, or she'd ask me whatever I want to buy online. Like, and she saw that because somebody gave me a Fossil watch before, and I sold it like in that same week. A grandmother gave me a Fossil watch. I'm a bad grandson then, And I sold it within the week because I didn't like it. I didn't like the brand, So I think that sometimes our expectations are too high, or maybe it's just really because some of us like nice things, or different things or very specific stuff. I guess
specific things is probably you're right.
Yeah.
This might be the most practical type of call, right? Which is, hey, we share the finances anyway. Like your money's my money, my money's your money. It's all one account. So if you're going to buy me a gift, you're going to be buying it with an account. We don't even know which part is whose anymore. Just give me the green light to buy what I want for our anniversary as I do you, and everybody wins.
Ako ganyan na.
Yeah, getting the green light with your wife is the hardest part. Alex would probably know that.
Yeah. No, not me. Not me. Talk to you. I always have
Good to you, sir.
Yeah, I know.
All right, that's it.
Lucky
Thanks,
one.
guys. Good morning.
Thanks, Noel. Thank you.
Good day. Bye.
Alam mo, sa tingin ko na yung pagbibigay ng gift ng bumili ka na ng gusto mo, it comes with the how long have you've been together.
Yeah,
Pero
yeah.
first 2 years, you want to be sweet, you want to surprise each other. Pag married, first 3 years, 5 years. Pero pagka set, anong gift mo? Bili na tayo sabay para masaya. Yun, para gano'n na. May certain...
Or what if you guys just his and hers it every year? Because there's a lot of things
like the same thing.
It doesn't have to be the exact same thing, but it can be it can be similar enough where, and I'm talking about Christmas now because obviously this is a gift giving occasion where you both will share the moment. But let's say you went to, Lex, if you guys went to what's your high end stores, your Off-White store,
bench.
And you guys just got a his and hers.
Oh, ganun lang. Ganun na yun. So kami, advance na kami. Oh, sa birthday mo na yan ha. Ito sa birthday ko na to.
I don't know if that's fun. I don't know if
it's not fun.
I would like my birthday gift 6 months in advance. Like, I don't know if that's... Then you have to be married like 20 years to pull that off.
27 years, man.
There you go. There you go.
Waking up beside me is already a gift. Niremind ko lagi yung wife ko, you're sleeping with the comedian. Remember. And then I make breakfast.
One that goes on tour. Yeah, you're on tour.
You're waking up beside a comedian, remember? And then I wash the dishes.
It is 8:36. We got to take another break here. You're tuned in, of course, to Magic 89.9's morning show. Back after this. Don't go away.
It's Good Times with Mo, Sam, and them on Magic 89.9.
75 there. 8:43 on this Magic morning, Monday. Three of us all the way till 9 o'clock. You did not know that was a curse word the entire time?
No, and I've listened to this song many times. I like the song. And we played it a bunch of times.
It's just a weird spot to put a F word. And I think that's why it kind of goes under the radar because it's a song about somebody else. And yet it's like, F that get money. It's like, is it like, is it in the wrong song?
What does that mean?
Mga kanta talaga minsan nakakalungkot eh.
I think it means like, don't worry about your love life, just get money.
Huh?
Diba? Oo.
Yeah, just... So, I think that's what it is.
So odd.
Ay, nako. Mapag-oatmeal na nga lang.
Again, another miscast. Ay, nako. Mag-oatmeal na lang.
Life is short. Mapag-oatmeal na.
Yeah, you have your oatmeal, Alex, because I also want to talk about food. Okay, can I do that?
Yes, go.
Yes. Okay, so not so long ago, I confessed on the show that I'm a busagera. And you are too. If you're always looking for food na pasok sa budget, sakto sa tiyan, that's what you call a busogera or a busogero, whichever you are. Ang dami na nating choices sa McDo. This is cause to celebrate. We have McSaver's Sulit Busog meals, 99 pesos na lang for complete meals all day long in all McDo stores nationwide. For breakfast, my cheesy egg dasal and longanisa meals. For lunch and dinner, my cheeseburger meal. And all day long, my crispy chicken fillet a la king, mushroom pepper steak, and chicken McDo meals. Yes, complete meals, not just a la carte. So head to your nearest McDo to order McSaver's Sulit Busog meals.
All right, thanks, Sam. 15 minutes ago before we say goodbye here on the show, I'm trying to think what should we talk about.
Why? I hate goodbyes.
Well,
you're late kasi. Di maaga kang pumasok.
Talaga ba? Sam, nagsabi na ako, di ba, Sam? Nag-chat na tayo ng reasons.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Anong po yung reason, Sam? I'm sorry. Tapos sabihin niyo ako, masamang tao dito.
My bad.
By the way, Karil will be back on the show tomorrow in
studio.
Whoa!
Yeah, congratulations to her. She had her opening weekend. I'm watching this week also.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow she will be back again in studio, which is super, super cool. Kind of like the throwback days.
Alam mo talaga kung sino kaibigan ni Sam, no? Oh, yeah, I haven't watched Kay.
Hoy, I will go.
I haven't. Kaya Alex Calleja na ligo-ligo meron.
No, I will go see you.
Nasa baba mo lang yung Meats and Deli. Nasa baba.
Kailan ka ba nasa Meats and Deli?
Once a month lang yun, Sam.
Oh, I'll go to your next one. And you know, it's funny because my boyfriend is the one who's like, oh, let's go watch Alex. Oh, we'll be there.
G. Thank you, G.
You know,
Yeah, we'll
and you'd think that it would come from the person she's with every day, but no.
Yeah. No, sorry, it didn't come from me.
Usually, ganun talaga yung nangyayari.
But I'm on board, so it's cool.
You got a long ass neck, Sam.
Oh,
I do?
Oh,
is that what you really? Giraffe?
Pero pag sa podcast, okay yung ano mo doon, yung pwestuhan mo.
What is that? Look at that thing.
Oh,
It's like,
nga, parang pamodel.
necklaces can you put on that thing? Like,
mga 200.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Mabalig mo ngayon. Pumapayat ka.
I don't know.
Oh.
Neck like that would make me 5'6".
Huh. Parang normal lang naman.
It is the side, the camera angle.
Maybe.
Parang ang haba ng lulunan mo, Sam, no? Pagka yung nag-uminom ka ng gamot, di ba? Parang nasa-travel pa siya. So,
there. It's more like straight to the camera.
I think sometimes a long neck is doesn't get enough publicity. Because you can do so much with that.
Yeah.
Like fashion-wise.
Oo.
What, like stacking on the necklaces, as you were saying?
Turtleneck.
Turtleneck, polo.
Turtleneck.
Like certain polo you can have. Not the one when you put it up, but I mean the fact that it's just kind of there, and then you still have
pop
excess.
The collar.
No, don't pop the collar. Don't pop the collar, but you can have a polo and still have excess in the neck.
Oh, grabe. Tapos naka-scarf ka, 8 yan.
Yeah, you can really scarf the hell out of it.
Oh, grabe.
Like me, when I put a scarf on, it doesn't even roll around, or else it just falls on the front of me.
Sa pag mabalig mo, hindi ka nililibag, no?
That's true.
Totoo yun. Ang madalas dibagin yan talagang mga nakaganon yung, di ba?
Mas mahirap ma-double chin, di ba?
Oo, di ka doon.
I don't think my neck is like extraordinarily long or anything.
It looks
It's weird.
Para kasi nakakap pa siguro. May mga exercise ka ba para maging long neck? May mga...
I don't have exercise, period. I really am
You're
planning
prone to be choked to death, though. I mean, that's
there's more real estate to choke.
Yeah, there's more way to kill you. The hands around your neck, but
yeah, that turned morbid so fast.
God,
naano tuloy tayo mo, no?
Yeah, I know. All of a sudden, I feel like freaking Ed. Oh.
Pag wala ang neck, di ba? I'm gonna slash your shoulder.
Alam mo, with us, it's like, they're like, nahawa ako dito sa...
Makasapa.
Don't make it morbid.
Trying to be
Kaya
heavy.
ka natatagal yung blackheads mo sa baba.
Guys.
Di ba yung rear naked choke ko, nakaganyan lang, wala naman nangyayari. hindi ka ma-hostage. Umayos ka. Hindi ka makakahinga, nasa bibig eh. Asan leg mo? Sorry sir, effort sir. Bago material, man. Salamat talaga. You want to kill yourself? You want to hang yourself? Just it's so much easier for you.
Gosh. Stop.
With yours, it's like it keeps on moving, right? It's just so much neck. You can't really kind of hang yourself.
Binababali sa hindi mababali sa amin.
You can do a lot though with that. You can do a lot with it. I'm kind of envious of you. Fashion. I'm just about just in my mindset is really there's so much you can do fashion wise with neck that long.
Not in a tropical country though. It's, there's a whole lot of nothing going on really. Sa neck.
I don't know. I think you can. Oh, here's a question I want to ask you before we get out. We got 10 minutes left. Because fashion, trends come and go so quickly, and some of them are really rough. What's the ugliest fashion trend right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Huh.
Kung may leg ka raw po, sabi ni Wes, nek mo.
That's really high level intellectual comedy. Thank you. What is it? Kung may double chin si Mo, sana ang tawag dyan ay nek mo. That's high level. Okay, so yeah, what's the ugliest fashion trend right now? And NJ Twist is Crocs. I think Crocs is really making a push for cool. And
I think they are. Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear. I don't think I'll wear them, but I like looking at them.
I think we've had this conversation briefly not too long ago. Like, I think maybe we all associate Crocs with the clogs, but there are so many different models of Crocs now.
Yeah, but I think it's the clog that's cool is what it is.
And there's like chunkier clogs now.
Yeah.
Yung parang pang
Ang
fashion.
cool nga lang, sa sobrang cool nila, tinira na lang siya sa safety. Alam mong may something talaga na negative publicity. Di ba yung pag nai-stack daw siya sa escalator? Di ba? Dumidikit. Oo, may mga iba doon na may mga warning sa mga malls na or pag Crocs. Sinira nila sa ganung safety.
No way.
Yun ang naging problema ng Crocs. Doon ang publicity na kumalat. Na kinakain ng, di ba parang rubber niya, kinakain daw ng escalator.
We're talking about the ugly fashion trends right now. Hitman says cargo shorts. I
love
like
cargo shorts.
I like cargo shorts.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Rab says super baggy pants. Yes. Can we get rid of the super baggy pants? Like
how baggy are we talking?
Like just baggy. I mean, I know it's big in probably Korean fashion, right? The baggy pants.
So
all I see is regrets when I see that. I'm like, you're going to regret that in photos.
Depends how you style it, but okay. Whatever.
Yeah, meron yung bagong uso, yung pagupit ng mga Korean ngayon. Alam mo yung may ganon, tapos dito, mataas dito.
Super straight
mahabang likod.
What is that, like a mullet?
Tawag doon?
Mullet?
Mullet, ayun, pero mahaba yung likod. Yung,
yeah, that's like a mullet, right? Yeah, that's a mullet.
Pero may binabagayan yun, guys. May binabagayan yun.
Tapos ka ng Crocs.
Hindi lahat ng uso. Marami akong nakitang gano'n na naka-mullets. Nako, dapat talaga mistiso ka na, hindi ko a-attempt yun para ako nakawig nun, promise. Mullet, mahaba long yan, tapos dito ka.
Kaya mo siya.
Hindi ko alam ko kung kakayan. May alam ko may mga kapasidad ako hindi ko kaya. Ibinabagayan yun.
Pero not bad naman.
Hindi ko gagawin yun. Komedyante ako pero hindi ko gagawin kakatawa-tawin sa video. May binabagayan siya, promise. May mga gwapo talaga sa Korea na bagay sa I love. Pero hindi mo pwedeng gawin yan. Promise.
Yeah, that's really, it is bold and only a little bit, only a few people in this world can actually pull it off.
All right.
Okay, let's
Mo.
No, hell no. No, I've had the same haircut for 30 years.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
No, I don't mess with my hair too much. Sandal shorts Crocs. That's a good look. Oh, no.
Dagdagan mo pa ng socks. Long socks.
Huwag kang magsasocks pag naka-sandals ka, utang na loob.
It's a look. And I guess it's like a mullet. Only a few people can pull it off, but it's a look.
Mabahain din sa Pilipinas. Ang putik-putik dito.
Reg is in Minnesota, US. So ayoko yung mga super short shorts na kiting pisngi ng puwet.
That makes one of you. On this show anyway.
Sa show ko sa Pampanga, nasa harapan yung usong shorts, yung mga shorts ngayon ng mga guys, nasa harap mga guys. Siya pinagtripan ko kasi malapit na sumilip yung si Mayor.
Wait, na lalaki?
Lalaki.
Oh.
Yung mga Richie Rivero look.
Yeah, no.
Oh, man. Hindi talaga pwede. Oy, yung nagsabi ng cargo shorts na walang kwenta, subukan mong magta-travel ka sa ibang bansa. Ang sarap ng cargo shorts kasi ang daming bulsa doon. Phone, wallet, everything. Nakalagay lahat dyan. And that will
it's cargo shorts, so it's kind of like back to Sam's long ass neck. It's good for tall people. Like for short people, cargo shorts not that great because they fall so low. And then when you start populating your pockets with stuff, it starts to really sag. And when you're short, it makes you tiny. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, with the cargo shorts, I don't think it's supposed to be a functional thing, really. I mean, if we're talking fashion, huh? I don't think you're actually supposed to fill up the pockets because that's not a good look.
I think it's okay to fill it with one thing, like Alex said, like your phone, but you're not. Yeah, don't throw in like sets of keys in there.
Yeah.
Some knives, flashlights, and like all these EDC items because then it's going to be rough on you. Power bank. Yeah, thanks. You're not going to throw that in there. What else? Listen. This has been going on for a long time. It's not a current trend, but I don't like it. Is the socks? No socks on the dress shoes.
Oh no! Ew.
Yeah. No, I'm out on that.
Wait, but are they wearing something inside that's not visible?
I think they are. They are wearing, but it's that's not the point.
Right.
I mean, people like siguro mabaho. Well, I'm not going to smell their feet, and neither are you. It's just I don't like the look.
Yeah.
So they're in a suit. Yeah, they're in a suit or whatever. Their pants are slightly, of course, the inseams are a little shorter than they're supposed to be, and then there's no socks. I know that this has been around for a while, but I don't like that look.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, that's disgusting. It's lazy.
Don't do it.
Daniel Padilla left the room. Why si DJ ba? Yun may outfit niya. Of course, yeah, JLC has been doing that for forever. Again, it's been around. Okay, about this one. Here we go. Michi says, again, another thing that's been around for a while. You see this, Alex, especially with the sneakerheads, informal attire. Well, they're going to wear formal attire, a suit, whatever, and then they pair it with a pair of Jordans or sneakers or something.
That.
You like that?
I like that.
Ako for comfort kasi isa lang hosting job. So, pero hindi ako yung rubber shoes. Gusto ko yung parang white.
Yeah, but like, you're talking about a job that's only available to truly like 0.0005% of the population. I mean, like, if you say, syempre, yeah, a suit with, because I'm a host. I mean, like, how many people are hosts?
What is the occasion?
A lot more people do it than there are hosts. People will wear it on their wedding. They'll get married in it.
Ay, nako.
I mean,
hindi yun.
But that's your wedding. I mean, you should do what you want to do. It's
okay, but I'm saying, look, fine. If the context is your wedding, fine, do whatever you want to do. But we see it more often.
Oh, mga high cut pa. Doon ako bad trip sa high cut.
Yeah, it's like, man, on a suit? Like, you really, you just can't one day. I mean, how often are you really wearing a suit anyway? Maybe once, twice, 3 times a year? And you couldn't put a goddamn pair of regular dress shoes on? Only such as, yeah, but it's comfortable. Again, you're doing it truly less than 5 times a year.
I think there are events that it's inappropriate, and then there are some that it's okay. So it's really just a matter of figuring out which one it is.
I just don't like the comfort excuse.
Okay, then be uncomfortable.
Yes. There's a lot of outfits where it's goddamn uncomfortable in a formal setting. You just have to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean the girls, we have to wear heels.
Yeah, exactly. On those two, I would say the one on the left, which is the Nikes versus the Ons. The On is really, I mean, that's really for outside, not on a suit. But
ito ba yung
what
for
is that?
the
The
suit?
Air Max? What is that? Air Max? What is that?
This is J1 na coconut. Yan.
Pwede yan. With the suit. Oh.
Yeah, bagay yan sa khaki.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah, no, I'm out. Come again, it just goes back to
Basta white. Ako all white.
Ba't ka magle-leather shoes? Why even have a pair now at that point?
Why own a pair of leather shoes? Even?
No, we're gonna regret this at some point.
I know. That's 10 years.
We are going to regret this.
Lagi naman tayo maniligat 10 years after eh. Ba't ka nagsuot ng elephant pants? Elephant.
Yeah.
Di ba? Poke ni Kimpi.
Oh, what about...
The Kimpi wasn't so bad. It's the mullet that you're talking about that's rough.
What about sneakers down the leather?
Okay, you guys do whatever you want. I'm gonna take the piano here. I'm going Keanu Reeves on this one. With 1 + 1 is 5. Sige, go.
No, go. Tama naman yun mo.
Tangan nyo, pero go. Ang tangan nyo, pero go.
I don't think it's that bad. It's just figuring out which is appropriate.
It's a suit.
It's not horrible, really. Tsaka kung carry mo naman. Tsaka yun nga, appropriate. If it's appropriate, it's okay, I think.
Yung cup na pabaliktad.
Ay, putik.
Ba't kasi tayo nag-end sa topic? Dapat happy na tayo kanina eh.
I was gonna go. It's 7 a.m. It's 8 a.m. and you're already happy that we've been doing almost like every few days now. But oh my god. All right.
Tomorrow, Kay na dito si Kay, no? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate it. I want to thank Bam also for dropping by and sharing his pearls of wisdom. Have a great start to your week, everybody. If you're driving on your way to a big meeting and you're looking at yourself dressed and you have a suit on and you got some Jordan 1, J1, coconut, is that what it was, Lex? Go back home.
It's not the end of the world. It's okay.
Stop by at the mall. Grab a pair of real shoes.
Not necessary.
But yeah, have a great day, guys. We'll see you. Lex, see you tomorrow. Sam,
see you tomorrow.
Okay, see you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.
Good times.